Good morning, everyone. Welcome to EPCOT at Walt Disney World right here in Orlando, Florida. A very special day. Today, GEO 82, the brand new 21 and over lounge, opens right here inside of Spaceship Earth. You're looking at it. Spaceship Earth, for those who don't know, is that giant golf ball that everyone calls a lot of different names on the way into the park. It is the park icon. It is big and beautiful. Oh no, I think I forgot. I think it's 11,342. Could be 13,362. 64. It's close. I used to know. I think it's 11,342 tiles, geometric tiles to make up Spaceship Earth. But it is big. It is beautiful. But the reason we're here is GEO 82, the brand new bar, opens today, and this is the entrance to go in right here, where you see Project Tomorrow in the bottom half of your screen. But before we go in and check in, if you could do me a big favor, please hit that like button. It really does help. We're going to try to hit 100 likes as fast as humanly possible. And if you could subscribe, if you haven't done so already, that would be amazing. Since we do a lot of live streams, please hit that bell, turn on all notifications. It's been a fun morning already. I've already been over to Animal Kingdom to say hi to some friends. Now we're here at EPCOT. Busy, busy morning. I'm being joined today by my good friend. She's done California. Now she lives over in St. Pete. Of course, the city named after me. It's Alicia. Alicia's here, everyone. So we have a reservation for 12:15. We're going to try and get in early. We already went to try to check in, and they said, you're way too early. And we said, I know, but you know me, Pete Carney, always early. And a few of you at home might be smirking and enjoying that, but we tried. But we're going to have a great time inside. We just talked to Tim and Jen Tracker in line. They just headed up about 5 minutes ago. Maybe we'll hang out with them once we're inside. But very exciting. This is GEO 82 to the right of Spaceship Earth. So all these windows that face the World Showcase. You can see some of the lighting inside. Very, very much Spaceship Earth, EPCOT themed. And it's a bit of a different vibe. 21 and over. You can't bring the kids in. I was joking with Tim and Jen saying, like, where are the kids? And they're like, you can't bring them in. I'm like, I totally forgot. I knew that already, but I just assumed they'd be here with the kids. They're like, yeah, we can't bring them in. So we left them in a stroller outside. They'll be all right. We had a good time. So yeah, I'm very excited. 21 and over. I could not have done this today without the help of my man, Stephen Noon. He is the MVP. He's got a great Instagram account. Go check him out, Stephen Noon MVP on Instagram. He's an amazing, he knows a ton about Disney. He's an amazing travel agent. Just a great guy. He's been in a lot of our videos. And if you're ever up in the Chicago area, go watch him and his amazing wife sing all over. Go to the biggest mass you could find. They're probably singing. But we do have some time to kill as everyone kind of files in. We set this up to give everyone a little bit of time. I thought maybe we could do a little walk around Moana. It's been a little bit. Moana's kind of new. A lot of people haven't seen it yet. And also, we can catch up some chat. So we're going to say hi to everybody really quick, and then we're going to head over to Moana. Stephen Noon here in the chat. David Long, what's going on? Pete Stummy said, I've liked, I subscribed, and I'm patiently waiting to check out this brand new space. Yeah, we're very excited. There have been some videos out there. They've done previews for Club 33 members, people who live in Golden Oak. I'm not in those two clubs yet, but maybe one day. Melvin Lee, what's going on? Glenn Richey says, I have a dinner meeting. Darn, Glenn, when he says dinner, and I know a lot of you are thinking, what are you talking about? He is a world traveler, and we love to go, where in the world is Glenn this week? And he's in Europe right now. I don't want to be too specific unless he wants to be, so he's in Europe. Lady Kirk says, good morning, everyone. I can't wait to see the new lounge. Captain Kirk is here as well. CJL, what's going on? Carissa's here. Peaches P says, please hit the like button on your way in. And a big thank you to Stephen Noon. I agree. So we had a reservation, and we're still going to come on the 10th. We'll be back again. We have a reservation for 4. Stephen was able to sneak us in today for 2. And I know there were some other spots over the weekend that might have opened up, but I'm on the Utopia of the Seas, Royal Caribbean's, in my opinion, the most beautiful ship I've ever been on. And we'll be live streaming from Royal Caribbean's Utopia of the Seas this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So when we come back on Tuesday, I'll be here again. It's going to be a great time. So make sure you're subscribed. You got that bell on, hit all notifications. Let's say hi to some more people before we head over to Moana, and then we're going to come back here and check out the new lounge. And again, I would not be here if it wasn't for the kindness of others. And we're going to give everyone a proper thank you once we're inside. Peach says, if you want to support Pete, please consider his Patreon. Thank you so much, Peaches, for dropping the link there. Robert D is here lurking. We love Robert D. He's one of the best. Mike Graney is like, I remember driving an 89 GEO. That's so funny. And that was a horrible car. Let's hope the GEO 82 is better. That is hilarious. I think I had a GEO, or my friend. I mean, I had a lot of cars. I used to run through cars. Whatever was cheap, I would buy, drive it for 6 months till it died, and buy another one. Lynette says, hello, Pete and chat. Looking forward to the bourbon. You know what's funny, Lynette? A lot of people know me. I'm a guy that I like mostly the clear stuff. I'm a big vodka tequila guy. But I've been reading the reviews. I've been watching some of the videos. I want to come in prepared for all of you. And I think I'm going to start with the old-fashioned. The old-fashioned's been getting a lot of love. So we're going to have a grand old time. Try a bunch of stuff. And again, that is the thanks. Again, thank you to everyone who's helped out, sent a Venmo, a Super Chat, a CashApp, whatever it is. This is thanks to the kindness of others. And again, I'm going to be thanking everybody once we're inside who made today's stream happen. Let's keep saying hi to people before we take off from this beautiful view. Allison B says, I can't wait to hear your thoughts. I probably will never go because it isn't my kind of drinks, but I do think it's very cool. There you go. Yeah, I get that. I think a lot of people, I don't know if this is everybody's cup of tea, but I think it's still interesting. So this used to be an old, an executive lounge, Siemens, Siemens, which was funny, a vendor of my father's company when I was growing up, sponsored Spaceship Earth, and this used to be their lounge. Test Track has a lounge for GM. If you remember Dinosaur, which is going away, I mean, not that you have to remember that, but McDonald's used to sponsor Dinosaur. They have a lounge. There's a lot of these rides, when they used to sponsor a ride, these companies would get a private lounge for them and their employees and the higher-ups, and then Disney would use it as well for their own, purposes. But here, this lounge that we're going to go into used to be the old Siemens Executive Lounge. And now they have transformed it for us to go to check out, which we're very excited about. Less than 30 minutes away until we're inside. Jordan, Garrett, what's going on? We're going to try a mocktail today, too. So for those who are like, hey, I don't do the alcohol thing, is there something for me? We're going to try a mocktail as well. Thanks to one of the greatest of all time, Jordan Garrett is the best. Sent us a little Venmo and just said, hey, try some mocktails too. I want to know what tastes good. So we're gonna try some mocktails. What's up, Joey? Just mousing around here in the chat. Bree loves ice cream. What's going on? Bree says, I'm in school, but I have, well, pay attention to school. I don't want to get anyone in trouble at school. Captain Gerson, it looks a little overcast. Yeah, so it's supposed to rain from like 2 to 6. But we're dodging little drizzles, having a good time. But the nice part is we'll be indoors today. And once we're inside, this has gorgeous views of the fireworks. At night, they are offering a dessert fireworks package. It's not that you have to do that to get in at night, but it's for all the window seating. They pump in the music, and there's beautiful views of Luminous, A Symphony of Us, from inside GEO 82. However, if you get a late reservation at the bar, you can also watch it as well. A big shout out to A Bouncin' Journey, who's here in the chat. She has an amazing YouTube channel as well. If you like Disney content, fill in the gaps. I'm not live all the time. We like to support everybody. Go check out A Bouncin' Journey, and also put out our stream on her Instagram this morning as well. I love creators supporting creators. So go check out A Bouncin' Journey. All right, where was I? Izzo's Place, another great YouTube channel. I mean, he is a traveling man, but if you were into woodworking, whiskey, or whimsy, that's your channel. Izzo's Place, an amazing person, just a great guy. Look at that, just bounced around, said 11,324. I think that's what I said. Is that what I said?
It was.
Nailed the tile count, even after a Pete Carney margarita at Animal Kingdom. Would you believe it? Hello, Michelle with 1L. Peach says, does anyone else cry from the Epcot entrance music? I mean, it is moving. I listen to it a lot at home. It doesn't make it any less moving when you're here because it happens and it's in front of you in real life. But I'm with you, Peaches. A lot of the music moves me at Disney. I love a lot of background loops. I'm happy we're going back to this. They went from the OG one that I loved for years to a in-betweener. And then they, Oh my God, what's her name? She's so good. The person, oh my gosh, she is so good. But I forgot her name. I'm so sorry, everyone. I can't remember every single composer of every Disney soundtrack. But I do love this music as well. She did a great job with the music here, which just syncs up with the lighting. I know we tease this new area a lot to my right, the new spine of Epcot. And of course, I think we all agree we missed the fountain. The planter doesn't do it for any of us. But it's here, and this is our new reality. But the music, at least they did the music. Another nice thing, let's show this real quick, Alicia, before we start moving and grooving. How you doing? Happy Wednesday.
Yeah.
We're at Disney. It's a great day.
It's Wednesday. Hell, I don't know what day it is.
Oh, are you retired?
Yep.
Oh, that's the life. One day, one day. It is. Oh my gosh, so nice meeting you. Every day is Saturday. What a life.
I love it.
Have a great day.
You too.
Right here, if you're looking into GEO 82, which is right there, again, those windows, we have the newest Walt Disney statue. It's Walt the Dreamer. They dedicated this back on December 5th in 2023, which was Walt Disney's birthday 2 years ago. Are we in your way? Do you want a picture? I'll take it for you. You got to take a pic with Walt. Be careful. I mean, sometimes they sub him out for the real thing and he comes alive. Don't do a jump scare. All right, I'm gonna take a bunch. Hold up, stay there. Let's get one with Spaceship Earth in the background. There you go, I got a bunch. Have a great day.
I was like, yeah, can I grab this?
Yeah, of course. Here we go.
Thank you.
Keep in mind, these are only $10 a photo. 20? Yeah, I'm undercharging for Disney. And just keep in mind, the Disney parks are changing, and I see a lot of, there's been some not so positive things, especially with the change of Magic Kingdom. But even Disney said, always be in a state of becoming, and the parks should always be changing and evolving and growing. He never wanted them to be, we're good. Yeah, I've broken a lot of cameras. Sorry, Alicia, you can't put that on your wall.
I think I'll survive.
All right, let's go walk through Moana, come back and check in. You have to let me know when it's noon, so we're allowed to check in at 11:59.
She told me 11:55 first time, so.
I don't think so Alicia was kind enough to check in for us because she got here before me. I was coming from Animal Kingdom, so I tried to check in a second time, and she was like, all right, just come back at noon, you maniac. Where was I? Got to scroll up here. If you want a shout out, you got a question, a comment, throw it here in the chat. We are heading into GEO 82 in about, I don't know, it's probably like 20, 25 minutes. So you're here at the right time. But we're going to keep the stream fun and interesting. Have you seen the Goofy dance party and game?
I have.
All right.
Just once.
Again, hello to Michelle with 1L. Where was I? Izzo's place in the house. Peaches, thank you so much. Thank you, Izzo and Peaches, both dropping links here in the chat. Everything we talk about today is linked down below in the description. Also, the amazing Patreons are here dropping stuff in the chat as well. If you want to be a Patreon, check out patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. If you're just tuning in, we are here at EPCOT at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida, celebrating opening day of GEO 82, which we're going into in just a little bit. And look, they even have the cool summer kids pin trading. They got some pins. Look, they're celebrating summer. This is so much fun. And look at all these pins. Are you guys having a good day?
We're having a great day.
It's a great day to be alive, right?
There you go.
All right, all you guys, call out of work right now. Let's go into GEO 82. Let's go. Thanks for being here. We love you guys. I promise one day I will catch up with the chat before being distracted. But if you're new here, hi, I'm Pete. We have a little bit of ADHD, but we love all the things at Disney. There's so much to see and do. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. You made it halfway through the week. Izzo says, you know someone else who would enjoy the stream? Share it. That's a good point. Thanks, Izzo. Yeah, I don't say that enough. But if you know somebody who could use a little Disney magic today or might want to see the brand new lounge, share the stream. I got to give a big thanks to everybody who does share. Last month, we broke a new channel record. The amount of shares last month was our highest ever. So thanks to everybody who shares. It's a statistic that YouTube keeps track of. And the more you share, the more YouTube shares it because they think, oh, people are sharing this. Other people might want to see it. Same thing when we say we always try to hit 100 likes as fast as possible. YouTube pumps it out the minute we hit 3 digits, we get great audience, great viewing, great numbers. And that's thanks to all of you sharing, liking, subscribing. It really does help. What's going on, Antonio? Antonio says, can anyone get in, or is it a DVC lounge or an AP lounge? So this lounge is for anyone, but you do need a reservation. So if you're coming into town, make sure you book a reservation for GEO 82 for right now. I think they might drop reservations eventually, maybe for the bar, maybe you need a reservation for a table, but for right now, you need a reservation. But it is a lounge for all. You don't have to be DVC, you don't have to be AP. There is an AP lounge here at the park as well. We showed that on the stream a few, 2 weeks ago? Maybe I'll show it today, depending on how much time we have. Eric Bergeron, what's going on? Hello, Donna Lemon. We're about to go into Journey of Water. It starts here with the water cycle. The Tomorrowland Traveler is here. What's up, Daniel and Tori? Another amazing YouTuber, a great friend of the channel, an amazing person, an amazing couple, an amazing family. I've gotten to know so much of their family. I love all things Tomorrowland Traveler. Go check them out on YouTube. Also, Cruise and Theme Park Guide is here. Another great Disney YouTuber. I don't know if you can tell, but we love to support everybody. If you've never done the Moana walkthrough, these are like guitar strings. You could play the water that's flowing in the rocks, and it acts like guitar strings, which is a lot of fun. Eddie Davenport, what's going on, my man? I'll see him in August. He's coming into town. If you're coming into town as well, jump on our Discord. We got hundreds of people. The only rule is you got to be a nice person. But if you put in your itinerary into Carney Crew meetups, I try to pick a park. When I'm deciding when to go live, unless there's a special occasion like today, I'll see where everybody is, and I'll try to go to a park where everybody is visiting so I can see as many of you as possible. And if you ever see me in a park, come up and say hi. Ronald, good morning. So what was in this space before? So this was the Siemens Lounge at GEO 82. We'll talk more about that later on. Great to see you. About to journey here in the chat. Monorail Molly, another friggin' amazing person. Look at all these. I love the amount of just amazing people we have here in the chat today. There's also a new popcorn bucket today. That is true. I forget that I don't give popcorn buckets enough love. I know people love popcorn buckets. Maybe we'll go check out the new popcorn bucket after the lounge, but let's play a little song. I'm an artist. I'm an artist. Peter in the chat, and I'm not just talking about myself. What's up, Pete? Antonio says, your opinions on Big Universe were great. We've been there. Still big Disney fans, but they appreciated the streams. Thanks so much, Antonio. Yeah, we had a great time at Epic. A bunch of occasions. If you missed any of our Epic content from Epic Universe, Universal's newest park, she's doing jumping jacks, which I don't know if that works, but it seems like it's working. Yeah. Put those hands in the air. Oh, wow, you're magical. You have powers. She's a witch. If you missed any of our Epic content, we do have a playlist, all of our Epic Universe videos in one place here on the channel. A lot of fun. David Lung's got a great YouTube channel, also linked here in the description. Jen V, what's going on? Says, hello, everyone. Happy EPCOT Day. Looking forward to seeing what's going on at GEO 82. We will be there in just a little bit. Monorail Molly says, great to see you, Jen, by the way. Says, I arrive next Thursday. Just booked it. I love it. Yeah, we're going to have a great time. We got Pete McDevitt Show. If you don't follow Pete McDevitt Show, go check out the channel. We love them so much. I forget what it's called. There's terms for everything. Partner channel, best frenzies, love at first sight. But Pete McDevitt show here on YouTube is amazing. And we're gonna go meet up with him during his trip. I know he comes into town this week. Again, I'm on the cruise this weekend. Make sure you're subscribed. I'll be live from the cruise ship Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I will see Pete McDevitt. I'll see producer Preston, Monorail Molly. We'll see Kelsey and Zippity Doo Doug, another amazing YouTube channel. They'll all be here next weekend, and we're gonna go live from the parks and see everybody. And go check out all those channels that I just mentioned. Pete does an amazing job. He puts out so much content. We didn't walk through the water wall because there was a big line, but one of the coolest effects, since there is a line, is you walk through and the water wall opens for you. We'll watch somebody else do it so you can see what it looks like. Izzo said, I want to be a real mod for a minute, but now back to working and lurking. Thanks, Izzo. Look at that. Izzo said, somebody just subscribed to me. Thank you so much. Look at that. I love it. Thanks for supporting all these great channels. Are you appreciating the flowers and the bees?
I just recently started to get into plants.
Bees and the buzz. And if anyone else is into plants, flowers, or a little bit of beauty of nature, I just dropped a short. I did a nature walk over the weekend at Caribbean Beach and the Riviera. And I just dropped a 3-minute short. So a not so short. And he says, Pete, is the lounge 21 and over? It is. I was just saying, we were talking to the trackers in line this morning, and they had to leave the kids at home because they're not allowed in. Oh, thanks to Bouncing Journey. Oh, maybe we'll see a Bouncing Journey today. That's exciting. All right, I think I'm caught up with the chat. If I missed any of your comments, questions, or you just want to shout out, throw them back in there because I think I'm caught up. We're going to go around the line, and I think it's time for us to check in, right?
Yeah.
Let's go check in. It's time to go to GEO 82. I am ready for it. The air conditioning, because I am dripping. Even though it's overcast, which is so nice, the heat is still here.
The humidity, too.
The humidity will get you. You got to hydrate the dehydrate. Drink that water while you're enjoying beverages here at Disney. Happy birthday! Theme Park Dad in the chat. What's going on, Ken? Another great creator. Go follow Theme Park Dad on everything. It was cool hanging out with him and the family. We had, I don't know, 14, 15 people here the other day, on Monday. Got to meet the whole family. I loved it. I have a great picture we took with Hilda from La Cava. She is the greatest. I gotta post that on my socials later on today. If you're not following the socials, it's a fun place to keep up with what's going on in my life in between the streams. My Instagram is @officialcarney. My Twitter is @yourWDW guy or X. You know, I'd say Twitter, but X, whatever. TikTok, Adventures by Carney. We have a website, adventuresbycarney.fun. We got a Discord, a Patreon. Big shout out to all the Patreons. Couldn't do this without all of you. Patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. All right, let's go check in. We're going to GEO 82. It is time. You could also meet Moana right next to the Moana walkthrough where we just came through. You can see the times usually posted right here. And look who it is. I was just talking about her. Moana's here in the flesh. Happy Wednesday. We are only 18 likes away from 100. I would love to hit 100 likes before we even get into GEO 82. So if everybody right now who's watching took just a second to hit that thumbs up, you see that little thumb pointing towards the sky, smash it, tap it, bop it, spin it, whatever you got to do. It would really help. Let's get a lot of people coming in here. Maybe we'll create some magic for others, help people find this stream and show them the brand new bar. So This new lounge is 21 and over, GEO 82, and when you check in, if I'm looking at Spaceship Earth from the park towards the parking lot where you see Project Tomorrow, you want to go in this way. We can see the windows. That is the lounge right there.
They change the lighting throughout the day, so it's always the same for outside and inside.
Love it. And here it is. GEO 82. To give you an idea of how close we are, this is the exit of Spaceship Earth. I'm sure a lot of you have been here before. If you've never have been, this is when you come off the ride, Spaceship Earth, which is a classic. You go into this area of a lot of interactive games, but GEO 82 here, if you're exiting the ride, it's on the right. If you're coming in, it's right here. Let's go check in.
So they put the spark was outside where the fiber optics were.
Look at you with the fun facts. I knew we'd
surprise
keep you around for something. And look at this. Yeah, it does feel like the sidewalk outside.
Yeah. They nailed it.
Nailed it. We're back, Madeline.
Welcome back.
It's under noon. I have my reservation.
Steven, party at 2.
Yep.
Any celebrations today?
I mean, the opening of GEO 82, Life, Wednesday, so many things to celebrate.
Thanks for celebrating with us. Moon party, you are all checked in. Feel free to head up the stairs to the elevator. The next casting will be.
Thank you so much.
Have a great time.
There's a cool photo wall here too, and you're waiting to go up to GEO 82, the brand new lounge, take a picture of your friends and family. It's amazing. We're going up the stairs. Hey, I don't know if anyone had a piece of this, but I'm so excited. Thanks for all your hard work. We love all of you so much. We're so excited. We're gonna go partake in all your hard work. Thank you so much. Again, we love you guys. Thanks so much. We're 9 likes away from 100. Let's do it. Look at this. Next up. Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Would you like a tranquility scented hand towel?
Of course I would love a tranquility scented towel. Oh, I'm so excited, Caleb.
Oh, I love your shirt. It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Of
Oh,
course. Yes, yours is beautiful too, sir.
thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course.
All right, let's get tranquil.
Feel free to come into our space wherever you feel
All
comfortable.
right, I gotta get out of the way. I'll enjoy this over there. Snow behind me.
Of course. Ah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I feel so dry. It feels glorious.
Right?
Oh, it's so nice. Oh, this is amazing. Thanks so much.
Of course, you have a
This is
time.
fun.
Of course, sir.
Check out the waiting spot as you wait for your reservation to be called. I love it. Love the patterns on the ceiling. Love that we followed this upstairs all the way around. And then you also have the GEO 82 wine glass. The Luigi Bormioli wine glass, created with a traditional Italian craftsmanship and new age glassmaking technology, features lead-free crystal of the highest quality, and it's dishwasher safe. I also love like the round tunnels, kind of like a little nod to Figment, little nod to, you know, Spaceship Earth, EPCOT. It's fantastic. And look at the giant, I'm so excited. Like the panels on the wall to match outside. You drank them dry? If you like what?
Ahi tuna.
Oh, the Yahi tuna? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's gonna have bourbon in it, so it'll taste like
Well, they do a little bit of spice.
Big fan, big fan.
It's like 50 beans.
yeah.
I love it. Look at these fun couches too. It matches the vibe. This like gold copper tones.
So they themed it all in gold, which was like the original design, or Walt's original design of Spaceship Earth. So they brought it back, which I think is
I love
kinda
that.
cool. Yeah,
Look at Alicia dropping facts.
I know.
We're 4 likes away. I think we can hit 100 likes before we go into GEO 82. I just want to keep this washcloth because it feels so nice. So they keep whopping. I'm gonna wipe my whole body.
Shower.
All right, I'll return it, I guess. So nice. They gave you a little washcloth to cool down while you wait. I'm gonna go return it. I'll be right back. We'll catch up with more chat. Don't go anywhere. And we're one like away from 100. And I promise I'll stop asking.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was saying earlier, if you're just tuning in, first of all, thanks so much for being here. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. But they have done some previews. Maybe you've seen some videos online for Club 33 or Golden Oak residents and a few other invited guests. But we're pumped. This is opening day. They just opened less than an hour ago. Beautiful artwork on the walls. And this is your waiting area here on the second floor. Again, great to see Triple T here, Tomorrowland Traveler. We were just talking about you. I was promoting your channel 5 minutes ago. Theme Party said, I need a copy of that pic. I'm going to post it on Instagram and I'll send it to you after the stream too. Oh, thanks. Cruising Theme Park Guide, another great channel. Said I just followed on Instagram. There you go. If you're not following the socials, what are you waiting for? Steven said, we're back. Excited to watch. We want that souvenir stemware from GEO 82. We'll never get it when we're back in town. Yeah, I don't think they're going to sell out. If they were, I got you. Mark Mueller, what's going on? Sarah said, oh my God, I didn't realize it was opening day already. I just sent a Venmo. Thanks. Have a tequila drink on me. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're going to thank everybody. We've gotten so many. We're here thanks to the kindness of others in so many ways. One, Stephen Noon, the MVP. Go follow him on Instagram, Stephen Noon, MVP. A couple underscores maybe, but if you search it, you'll find it. He's got so much great Disney content, and he's an amazing travel agent. So if you're thinking about booking a vacation, use a Disney travel agent. We have 7 in our Discord, but Steven's amazing as well. I hit him up all the time. As someone who prides himself on knowing a lot about Disney, me and Steven, if I don't know it, I text him. If he doesn't know it, he'll text me. It's a great little relationship we have here. But he was quick with the finger, and he got us this reservation, which is amazing. And again, you know, when you use a Disney travel agent, it'll cost you the same exact or cheaper than booking it yourself through Disney, but you'll have somebody in your corner. So always use a Disney travel agent. And like I said, we have a ton in our Discord, which is a free community of hundreds of people. The only rule is you got to be a nice person. Just be nice, be positive, and come on in, hang out with us.
We said 6, and she's probably like, yeah, no, thank you.
It is a 21 and over lounge. So keep that in mind if you are here with a family. This is something that you're going to have to leave the little ones behind for.
Did you ask for the Sharpie? Sharpie, like, how am I supposed to write on it without a Sharpie?
She handed it.
Isabella says Pete has sleeves on today, dressed for the occasion. Yeah, I mean, it's a fancy place, 21 and over. We're rocking sleeves. Normally, for those who are new, I'm a big fan of the tank top. It is summer. It is hot here. There's a lot of heat. But hi, I'm Pete. If you don't know who I am, come up and say hi. I love meeting everyone. And I'm very pumped for this occasion. It's going to be a great time. Pete Stummy says, wow, this place looks awesome. Yeah, it's very cool. So far, I'm very impressed from the check-in area downstairs to the waiting area up here. It's very nice. A Bouncer Journey says, fancy. Mike T says, look at Pete rubbing elbows in the VIP. Yeah, every once in a while, Mike. We do have a reservation, so there's no standby. I think, at least for right now, you do have to have a reservation to come in. So work on getting a reservation. For now, if you're coming into town, I would say this summer. But it might change. these amazing places. What's going on? Says, hey Pete, I remember you from WNT. Good to see you back at it. Yeah, we haven't really gone anywhere. We've been doing our own thing. Still, like a lot of people from WNT, it's still a great news source. We might see some of those people inside. But yeah, thanks to everybody who has found us through there. For those who don't know, I worked for WNT for about over 4 years. Had a lot of fun. Apex999 said, I just snagged a reservation for July. That's amazing. Congratulations. So we'll have to figure out our child swap so we can trade in. Yeah, that's I think that would be the thing with this place, is that it is 21 and over. Look at that. We passed 100 likes. Thank you so much, everybody. That really does help. Mike T said they should have done this for the Star Cruiser. It could have been in a high-end spot. Are you going to cover my voice up with music or something? Because that sounds terrible. I don't stop talking. You want me to stop talking so you can get a video?
No.
I'll stop
I'll
talking.
take the sound out.
All right, yeah, cover my voice up with music. Yeah, thank God. So the Star Cruiser could have been a high-end spot. I said the same thing. I said they could have made it a really cool hotel where, like, the high-end suites were the Star Cruiser, and then they just build up and make those standard rooms. Stephen News says, supposedly the material used... Stephen News says, supposedly the material used on the inside is the exact same as the exterior of Spaceship Earth. That's so cool. So there you go. Those beautiful GEO... Sorry, we just saw somebody we knew. Great seeing Jen. Monorail Molly, we love her. David Long said, Kevin would enjoy his trick here since no kids are allowed. It was great. I got to see Kevin this weekend over at Typhoon Lagoon. We had a great time. We're going to do some streams, more streams with Allie and Kevin in the future as well. Peach says, what's going to go on with that Star Cruiser? The latest rumor I heard was they were going to use it for offices and just working spaces for now, which is such a waste. I think they should turn it into something else. We'll see what happens. What's going on, Ghost Host? So we are in the waiting area. We checked in downstairs. We're going to be heading into GEO 82 in just a little bit. Cruise and theme parks guys said there was just a July 22nd reservation, but now it's gone. Speaking of late July, we have reservations for the brand new nighttime parade. Wait, so what?
I just laughed.
Oh. We were just talking about how I will be live this weekend. For those, I hope you subscribe, get that bell on, hit all notifications. We do a lot of live streams. That's the best way to find out when we're going live. And I just said that I'm so happy we got this reservation because we're going to be back on the 10th, but I'll be away on Royal Caribbean's Utopia of the Seas. In my opinion, the greatest cruise ship I've ever been on, the cleanest, the most fun, and we will all be on that cruise ship next April. We're doing our Adventures by Carney meetup next April 24th through the 27th, 2026. And I would love for all of you watching right now to come. We have amazing rates thanks to our sponsor, cruiseinformer.com, starting for $600. I've also arranged transportation through friends of mine over at Mears, who does all the busing here in Orlando. They used to actually run the Magical Express and whatnot.
You want me to take one?
Yeah, we got to order, old friends. But we got transportation for $25 either from Disney or the airport to go to the cruise and back. $25 each way, which is crazy. It's cheaper than an Uber from the airport to Disney. But we're doing the same itinerary as this weekend we are doing next April. So Friday through Monday. So a lot of people don't have to take off too much from work. It's going to be so much fun, and I would recommend everybody signing up now. We're calling it the ABC, the ABSEA. Little fun job there. I say jump in now because it starts at $600. Hi, and goes up from there. Depending on what room you book, but all your food and beverages are included. If you want the drink package, they have a drink package. My drink package for this weekend on this cruise for the Friday through Monday was like a little over $200, which they are going to lose money on me. That is top shelf everything, all you can drink 24 hours a day, including your drinks on their private island are included as well. So I'm going to show you everything. Yes, let's do it. Let's go.
I'm glad to have you here. I'll be roasters here today.
Thanks so much.
I see that we're celebrating. What are we celebrating today?
We're celebrating the opening of GEO 82. We're so excited.
Welcome. We're excited.
We've been looking forward to this for months.
We're actually looking forward too because we wanted to have guests here and to be able to experience all of this. I know, so you're like, no, well, yeah.
The wall is so great. Is it true? We heard these are the same ones from outside, right?
These are actually not the same ones from outside. We don't have this made out of aluminum. It's made out of a similar material, but not the same.
Okay, cool. Are they the same, would say size as the outside? Do we know?
I'd say these are a little smaller.
Smaller, okay.
We do have the restrooms so that's usually even very
Restrooms, good to know.
Yes, and we have our lovely here.
Oh my
So
gosh.
we're going to be sending our messages to those and owners of these quickly signing for it. And then we're here to do our Disney Swim.
Disney has their own barrel, from what I was told,
Yeah, it's
right?
gonna be-
There we
yeah,
go.
that's
Look at that.
exactly right, yeah.
You can see the Disney Parks and Resorts right there on the Woodford.
And I love them.
Uncle Nearest.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to give that a shot today.
Very good. Very nice.
Let's do it.
$5 it's a pretty good deal.
Hey, that's not bad at all. For a single barrel, yeah, that's great. Look at this view.
It's going to be very similar to the Spaceship Earth. Has 2 layers inside as well. The inner one holding the attraction, the other one holding the actual aluminum.
I love that so much. Thanks so much. Look at this. We got bar spots. They must have knew who was coming. How's it going? Congratulations. We're so excited to be here.
Make sure to let our bartenders know. They'll be more than willing to help you out.
Thank you so much. Look who it is, dude. It's so funny. I was just at Animal Kingdom, and I was like, we gotta go see Corey. Congratulations. By the way, look who's here, everybody. Corey in the house. You may recognize this handsome face from Yak and Yeti over at Disney's Animal Kingdom. And just won an amazing award, and you just went on a little field trip.
Oh yeah.
To Pour for Bartender magazine.
Yep.
I've been watching his stories. You can tell.
The whole production. It was awesome.
It looks super cool. You just get back? I feel like it was
I
just
came
happening.
back yesterday.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I spent 3 days in Manhattan competing and then filming, and so it was a whole film crew. It was crazy.
It looked awesome.
Yeah.
It looked so cool. I'm so happy for you. That drink is amazing, and I think people can still try it over Yak and Yeti, right?
Not that one.
Oh, okay.
Not that one.
All right,
That's
sorry.
a competition only.
Okay, competition only. But honestly, and I've said this, I'll say it to his face, I really think Corey is one of the greatest mixologists in the entire state. Forget Disney, forget Orlando. He's amazing. I mean, no offense, I haven't had any of the drinks from Ranger or Nick yet, but Corey is a wizard behind the bar. So go to Yak and Yeti when you're here in town and go say hi to Corey. Dude, you're the best. Great seeing you.
Yeah, man.
Congrats again. That's so cool. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll come over and say hi. How fun is this? What's going on? Thank you so much. I know. I mean, they put me right here at the bar. This is where I belong.
This is my favorite moment too. But I get so excited that I also realized it was a service bar, and I was like, Ranger, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I've lived at a service bar for 20 years, so I totally get it.
The bar is where the cool kids hang for sure.
Absolutely. I want to hang out with the bartenders, have some food and drink. This is great. All right, what are we getting into?
Oh, so many things here.
All right, hold on. You got to show the front of the menu. We got to do the whole thing. Look at the beautiful, love the emblem. All right, let's get into it. GEO 82 Cocktail Key. So they got to walk you through all your glassware from the old fashioned to the rocks. The highball glasses, different kinds of ice. They have the spheres, the large cubes, the rocks, and the spear, which goes all the way down. And your preparation, whether you want it stirred, carbonated, shaken. And then I love this. Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet has sailed through the universe of time.
Good afternoon, News.
What's up?
How we doing?
Hello, what's going on?
Right there. I'm Nick. You've got Ranger and Ricky over here
I
as well.
love it.
Welcome to GEO82.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Welcome into space. I know it's your first time being
Yes.
here. Obviously, sounds obvious, but you have to ask the question.
Of course.
Where are you guys visiting from?
Well, originally I'm from New York, but now I live here in Orlando.
Awesome.
Alicia's representing St. Pete over in the Tampa area.
You just hanging out for the day?
We came here just for this. That's it.
Yeah. What do you think of the space? It's awesome, right?
It's so beautiful.
Phenomenal.
They did such a great job.
We tried. Not that I did any of it, but I'll take credit.
I mean, you did a great job, Nick. I've never anyone from Jersey that's not from Jersey. Jersey, Channel Islands.
You have to specify.
Yeah.
People get confused, apparently. All right, let's talk about our wonderful food.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
So, if you flip back over to the first page real quick, we have a wonderful cocktail key that's going to tell you how all of our beverages are made, different glassware, different ice, and our preparation methods, and all those symbols will become clear on the next page. Little
All right.
story of Spaceship Earth on the next page for you, and you can peruse that at your leisure. Flip over to the next page, we have our featured cocktails. Oh, Mr. Page.
Oh, just kidding.
You know, you had one job.
One job.
Another drink I think most people are most excited about is our caramelized leek martini. Nice savory martini, our take on a Gibson. Nice and got a nice bite to it, very, very delicious. Brown butter old fashioned, also very,
That's
very
what everyone's
popular.
told me about so far. Yeah.
That process of browning the butter and infusing it with the bourbon is amazing, and it really changes the flavor profile. It's nice and smooth.
I'm
rich.
excited.
We had a little maple syrup and Mexican chocolate bitters as well in that. My favorite is the Electron, nice mezcal-based beverage.
Oh.
Original beverage created in 2017 by Julie Mimose in Chicago. We've taken a little twist on that and added some carrot juice to that, lime juice, and cinnamon as well.
I cannot wait to try
It
that.
is amazing. Nice and smoky, fresh fruit.
Yes.
Very, very tasty
Love
as well.
mezcal.
Absolutely, that's the one for you. The lovely
That's
pink
the
peppercorn
one.
rim is our culinary element. And all of these cocktails have a culinary element one way or another. So
I love
really
that.
it's a combination team of front and back of the house, which is awesome. We flip over to our next page. We have our zero proof cocktails. Really helps extend our day at Epcot.
Yeah, we're going to try one of those as well.
Try
Yeah,
one
we're
of those as
excited.
well. My favorite is the walk through the garden, nice and light, refreshing. Nice lemon forward on that one. Beer and wine selection, most of those are exclusive to GEO82 as well. And on our last page, we have our light bites for you as well.
We'll definitely try some light bites.
Charcuterie board, definitely the way to go. 3 different meats, 3 different cheeses, lots of different accompaniments on there as well. Very, very exclusive. Cannellini hummus, probably the most surprising one of the 5 for me. It's a white bean hummus, really nice and smooth. Little heat from some Fresno peppers in there as well. Fungi flatbread, definitely our most popular one by far. 3 different types of mushrooms in it as well.
Ooh.
Should we start with some waters while we take a look over the menu and absorb all that information?
Yeah, I think that sounds delightful.
Perfect. We have still sparkling, or we have Pana or San Pellegrino.
Yeah, I'm good with
Still
still.
good, lemon or
Yeah.
lime?
I would love a lemon.
Lemon and lime.
Thank you. We want to represent all the citrus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get it on.
All right, we gotta go. Wait, that was
gotta go back.
amazing. I love that we got a little journey through the menu. I love when the team does that. We do have to appreciate Spaceship Earth. I mean, we're inside of Spaceship Earth right now, and like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet has sailed through the universe of time. And for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. Since the inception of EPCOT, Spaceship Earth has welcomed visitors from around the world as a shining beacon of optimism and hope. An awe-inspiring union of imagination and engineering, this 180-foot-tall geosphere represents the limitless potential of human ingenuity. Now, we invite you to celebrate the spirit of Spaceship Earth. I love it. That's so fun. All right, so I think I heard you talking. I know what your first drink's going to be.
That's the one.
So I think.
They named
go ahead.
it Electron because this is around.
Oh.
And then the pink peppercorn.
A little hey, how are you? A little hey, how's your father? Yeah. So the Electron, which is what Alicia's going to go with first, is a fresh, earthy cocktail which will have your taste buds buzzing. It captivates the heart of the agave enthusiast. It has Siete Misterios do Valle Mezcal, carrot, cinnamon, lime, Hella Cocktail Company orange bitters, and pink peppercorns. And I mean, everyone's told me I had to try the brown butter old fashioned. It's harmonious, it's rich, steady sipping, and a brown butter wash. It's got the Woodford Reserve double oaked bourbon, the brown butter, the maple syrup, and the Hella Cocktail Company Mexican chocolate bitters. And I think we're gonna try a couple of things, but we're gonna start with those, and then we gotta do some small bites as well. We're definitely gonna do a zero proof cocktail. I have a lot of people to thank as well, because this wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for a lot of people who sent in so many generous things.
Definitely gonna try the electron. Yeah.
And then the brown butter. Yeah. Look at this.
You want the brown butter one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did I hear you say electron?
Yes, electron, and then he wants the brown butter.
I knew you were going to say that. As soon as I said that, you were in.
Yep.
He's ready.
I'm not saying that's the one and only, but that's where we're starting our day.
It's a good place to start.
I like it.
We do call that our breakfast old fashioned.
Amen. Let's go. We also got to get some small bites in as well. So we have this charcuterie board, which is a chef's selection of artisanal cheeses, cured meats, and accompaniments. The cannellini hummus, pumpkin seed pesto, with the radish, the preserved lemon, the Fresno peppers, and the papadam. The fungi flatbread, roasted mushrooms, the miso mascarpone, mozzarella, fontina, pickled red onion, and the black garlic molasses. The truffled ahi tuna, which has the Japanese whiskey barrel-aged soy truffle ponzu, a citrus scallion, tobacco, and black sesame seeds, and then a jumbo lump crab gâteau, the smoked cheddar, pickled mustard seed, lemon vinaigrette, and a supreme caviar. Our drinks are being made right now. Look at this. It's a work of art.
Beautiful. And the glass is shaped like Spaceship Earth.
It is. I love it.
Here it comes.
Look at this. I also big fan of the half rim.
Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah.
That's gonna make your mouth have a little zing to it. A little zing zing. Delish. All right. I kind of want to try it too.
Lots of fizzing. Here you go.
Let's get into it. First, we have to cleanse the palate.
Cleanse the palate. Oh my god, it's so good.
Let me just read about it again before I get into it.
It's very heavy on the mezcal.
Well,
I wasn't
I
sure
like
how I was
that.
going to feel about the bitters, the orange bitters, but
It smells wonderful.
you can't really taste the carrot juice. Like, I was worried it was going to be carrot heavy, but
Yeah, it could be, carrot could be overpowering, but it's not
no,
here.
it's perfect.
Same thing with cinnamon. I mean, like, you're talking like a lot of big, bold ingredients, but they work so nicely together. There's nothing that like jumps out like, oh, this is a carrot or a cinnamon drink. I love that the mezcal shines. As everyone knows that I watch, you got to taste your cocktail, right? So like the mezcal is there, but what a beautiful symphony. Oh my gosh, so well done. Great job, Ranger.
Thank you.
Not her first rodeo for sure.
It's delicious.
Trigger words.
Oh, sorry.
I came from Roundup Rodeo.
What?
I was at Roundup Rodeo.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, you're good. It was a joke. Yeehaw.
Could get worse. Could get worse.
Yeah, it could get worse.
You guys got the spot?
We got the spot, Dave. We got the spot. We called ahead,
I
VIP.
love it.
All the
We're right in front of the.
action
This is,
here,
you know, as they said, this is where the magic happens.
We're
So,
here for the
you
magic.
know, I appreciate you setting us up with this, Dave. I know it was your doing. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Sometimes you just get lucky. But this is where
No, I love it.
every single thing that happens.
This is so great. Look at this. Look at this action. What an experience already. Yeah, what is going on? I'm so bored.
We have a wonderful brown butter old fashioned for you.
Oh, let's go. Look at this. So what's really cool about the brown butter old fashioned, which isn't on the menu, is that when you get the ice cube in there, it is pressed with an impression of Spaceship Earth. I don't know if you can see that on the rocks there. How cool is that? And you may ask yourself, Pete, is Pete a big old-fashioned person? I mean, not all the time. But when I know there's a good one, and everyone has told me this is the one I have to try, this is what we're doing. So this is the brown butter old-fashioned. Again, it's got that Woodford Reserve double oak bourbon, the brown butter, the maple syrup, and those Mexican chocolate bitters. Here we go. Cheers, everyone. Here's what this. I love this too. Like, this is real. Can you hear that? I love it. It smells glorious.
Oh, no.
No, I'm saying just smell it. No, just smell it.
Hands to the bourbon. No bourbon for me.
That's really good. That's really good. Also wrapped in the orange, you got that Lusardo cherry in there. Oh, yeah. I mean, that ice cube, though, is everything. I gotta show you the ice cube again. Spaceship Earth in the rocks.
I see that, actually.
Did you get a picture or video? I know you're doing a lot of pictures and videos. I like it. I'm gonna steal all these if you do it in vertical for sure. Take pictures, take video. I'm gonna steal all your stuff. Yeah, you can. Verticals up and down.
I don't know,
Horizontals the other way. Yeah.
Everything tasting good so far?
Oh, it's what a glorious time so far.
Awesome.
It's grand. It's miraculous. It's an adventure.
Wow, you guys have hit all of the right words there.
Yeah, except for the R word, rodeo. For those who are just tuning in, I just want to make that clear.
I'm just waiting for you to start talking like the Phoenicians.
Oh, well, we have to thank them. For this menu.
At
the end, we'll thank them. At the end. We're going to leave half our gratuity for the Phoenicians. The other half go to you guys.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Because they haven't had, 35 years already.
More than 35, I think.
I think we're born
Yeah.
Whatever. Math is hard, okay?
Well, the Phoenicians got to be thousands, right? I mean, Spaceship Earth is 40.
I'm just talking about the ones that have been residing.
Oh, 43 years. 43 years. Yeah, 43. October 1st, 1982.
I know that.
Yeah. And we'll do some quick math. I think we're close.
43 nearly.
42 and a half? If you celebrate half birthdays? Okay, sure. Should we put in some small bites?
I think you should, yeah.
All right. What are you feeling? Let's do two. You pick one, I'll pick one.
At that point, you might as well get one of each.
Right?
I mean, let's not get crazy. There's only two of us here.
I know,
Nick.
but you said two of one, there's only one left.
We gotta do the ahi tuna because that guy said it was.
All right, so we'll do.
And that's a light bite. That's one of the.
Okay, perfect. So we'll do the ahi tuna.
Perfect.
I'm not gonna lie. I am very excited about this fungi flatbread.
Yeah, let's
and
do
since
it.
I am a fun guy,
Sounds
I feel like those are great places to start and go from there.
Those are a good
And we
start.
can do some carbs with a light bite is a good pairing, and then we go from there.
Perfect.
Thank you so much, Nick. All right, Alicia, what do you think so far?
So far, I'm very impressed. It's even better than I imagined it was going to be.
Wow,
And this
even
drink
better
is
than I thought it was going to be.
phenomenal.
I agree. This is
And
also very good.
EPCOT and their margaritas are impressive already. Like La Cava, for instance. But
They do have a great.
this might be the best margarita.
Well, it's a mezcal.
It's not really a
It's not a margarita. It's a mezcal cocktail.
It's the tequila cocktail. The best tequila cocktail I've had.
It's not tequila. It's mezcal.
Those
We're gonna get everybody there. We're gonna get everybody there.
together in my mind. Yeah. I
Yes,
mean, I love
exactly.
it. I drink it all the time.
For those who don't know, mezcal,
It's
basically the
always,
big
like,
difference
been a
is it has a
margarita
ton
for
of
me,
smoke.
so-
So if you like the taste of smoke, the mezcal's your way. If you're not a fan of smoke, go tequila.
It's a definitely
I like
flavor
both.
you gotta get used to because I had it first few times.
Thanks everybody who's watching. You're having a good time.
But
Please hit that
now
like button.
it's
Please
my
subscribe.
favorite.
We're here thanks to the kindness of so many. So for all those who hit the
A
like
friend
button,
of mine
subscribe,
went,
share the
from
stream.
Moana, and he went
Thank you,
to
thank you,
a
thank you.
couple
And to all the
months ago, and he brought me
Patreons and
back
people in the
a
Discord,
bottle of, like,
thank you. And we're gonna do
amazing
specific thank
mezcal.
yous in a little bit because there are people who literally, when we heard we were coming, were so nice to send a Venmo or a CashApp or a little something to say, have a good time, enjoy this place. Because I'm not sure if you saw the prices on the menu, but I will say it's definitely Disney pricing. The cocktails range. The cheapest one is $23 up to $49 for the cocktails. And then the small bites range from 14 to 29. So, you know, you're at Disney, it's a special occasion. Come on up and enjoy. But, you know, for the casual person, the price points might go, you know, might set you back a little bit.
People who are into bourbon, this bourbon flight.
A lot of people said the bourbon
probably-
flight is really good. That's the one that's $49. You get the exclusive Disney Select bourbon flight. Inside of that, you get the Uncle Near single barrel. You get the Woodford Reserve private barrel, which is in this as well. And then you also get the Blanton's Gold single barrel, as well as a Stag private barrel. So you get 4 bourbons, $49. It is the highest priced thing on the feature cocktail list, but that's not a bad price for those 4 bourbons, if I'm being honest. But again, if you're, all the other cocktails range from 23 till, let's see, 23, 26, 28. So 23 to 28 for the cocktails. And then that bourbon flight is 49.
Can we talk about the daintiness
Yes, the silverware.
of the silverware? I'm really into it.
It does feel like I'm gonna break it. Feels like we should be at tea time. It's like the Grand Flow tea, the Grand Flow tea service back in the day.
I saw Jen doing it over there, and I was like, why is she holding up her silverware like that? Now I understand. I love that.
Also, I mean, again, the presentation, the way your silverware comes with the small plates, just like this. So again, I love their choice of plates as well. I don't know if you can tell. There you go. There's a better one. As someone who folded napkins for many, many years in catering and restaurants, very well done. And then just a little tuck in there. It's the attention to detail. And these, even though they look like plastic cups, glass, I love that. And the lemon and lime on the side, which, who doesn't love a little lemon? What a treat. What a treat. So we'll show you more of the restaurant here. While we wait for our food, we showed you the cocktails. Also, I got to catch up with the chat, which I promise I will. So if you have any questions, comments you want to shout out, throw it here in the chat. We'll make it happen. So we are lucky enough to be seated here at the bar. Currently, there's no one who needs our area, but we are at the area of the bar where someone who doesn't want a high seat can enjoy from down below. Get to see where the magic happens. And again, it's not a big space, but it's very well done. So all the windows facing the back of EPCOT, or facing the World Showcase, or the new Spine or World Celebration, if you will. But this is it. So not a tremendous space, but very well done. Oh, I see WNT over there. There's Jason and Eric. I'm gonna go say hi. Be right back. We're here for the events before you guys post it, what everyone thinks. It's good? Overall thoughts on the place. Come on. Is it? You already did it? I knew you were going to do it too. You know, it's funny, when I walked in, I said it off camera, and I'm like, if Eric's here, he's doing the bourbon flight. Yeah. What was your favorite one? The blends? Oh, really? What'd you guys think? Oh, I'm sorry. I know. Oh, we got the Ayu tuna?
Yes.
I just ordered one too. I'm very excited.
We have our ponzu sauce here. It's more citrusy.
Gotta do it. We just want to come over and say hi. I'm going to say hi to you guys afterwards too. But I love, look at these beautiful photographs you're taking.
Right. All right, good.
All right. We love it. Everybody having a good time. Yeah, like I said, we saw, they're talking to friends right now, but the Trackers are here. We saw them earlier. We just saw Forbidden Corey from the Yak and Yeti. His other half, a lot of fun people here for opening day. This bar, this lounge just opened officially this morning at 11 a.m. They did some previews for Golden Oak, Club 33, but now it is official. We are up and running. This is a reservation-only system right now. That might change in the future, but for now, if you want to come inside, you do need to make a reservation ahead of time. At this time, I'm going to catch up with some chat really quick. because I see a lot of people are here in the chat. Let's answer your questions, see your comments. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having fun. Again, if you haven't hit the like button yet or subscribe, that would be amazing. Cruise and theme park guys with Utopia this season, amazing ship. There you go. Hopefully you can come along for our group cruise. Yeah, the flights, I'm very tempted. Eric said it was absolutely amazing.
It is amazing.
It was the first thing they did when they sat down.
You can only get this flight at GEO 82.
Look at that. Only here. Nowhere else on Walt Disney World property. Izzo, what do you think about this bourbon flight? I would love Izzo's comments. Again, if you're into whiskey, whimsy, or woodworking whiskey and whimsy, that's a better way to say it, go to Izzo's place here on YouTube. Oh, Cruise and Theme Park Ride's going on the MSC Seashore this weekend. Have a great time. I'll be on Utopia. Maybe we'll sail by each other. Steven News said, same material, not actual tiles. Well, we're going to have to look that up. Sarah Garvey said, any advice on grabbing a reservation? We just keep trying for EPCOT on June 16th. I would say my advice, and maybe I'm partial, is to use one of our amazing travel agents in the Discord, because if you have a great travel agent, like Steven Noon did for us, he kept checking reservations and made this happen for us. And if you have a great travel agent, maybe they'll do the same. Theme Park Dad says Corey is the best. Yeah, it was great seeing Corey come up and say hi. He's the bartender over at Yak and Yeti. Just had a top 3 drink in Bartender Magazine, which is really cool. About Journey said, Sarah, do 60 days in advance. I'm looking for August later this month. Also, keep trying. So this wasn't available 2 weeks ago. This wasn't available a week ago. Steven found this just a few days ago. So keep trying. I tell you that all the time, but I remember when, before I moved down here, I'm from New York, for those who don't know, I really wanted to do Pandora, and I wanted to take Lauren on the Pandora rides. And we couldn't get the fast passes back, when fast passes used to be free. And we kept trying and trying to get to our trip. And I was like, I guess we're not gonna be able to do it. It was our first trip right after it opened, Flight of Passage and whatnot. But that day when I was in the park, it was a 5-hour wait. And I just kept trying. We got a fast pass at the end of the day. All you gotta do is keep trying. So never give up. Keep trying, keep refreshing. Barris says, Pete, can you see if they do walk-ups or if they're closed for the day? I know we asked earlier and they said no, not at this time, but when we're walking out, I'll check again. I know for right now, they're saying just reservations, but I'll check on the way out, Farris. By the way, we love Farris Films. He's on the channel a lot, but he's been a while. We need Farris back. Everyone excited to see Farris here in the chat. Robert D in the house. Says, I didn't see anyone in entrance. You check for a walk-up. No, sadly, no walk-ups right now. Like I said, we'll be back on the 10th. We have another reservation. We're very grateful for that. And like Jordan Garrett said here in the chat, the app says reservations only. Robert D says, looks great. Yeah, Robert, I think you would love this place. Billy Batson, what's up, Vince? Says, good afternoon, everyone, especially to Eddie Davenport, who's currently introducing the channel to his grandfather. What's up, Grandpa? Grandpa Davenport in the house. We love Eddie Davenport. We love Vince too. We've been talking about how we're going on this cruise this weekend thanks to cruisereformer.com. But we have another amazing sponsor, SJG3 Collectibles. Speaking of grandfathers, Vince, his grandfather was in the toy business, and Vince used to, hang out and be around that business. He was 5 years old. Now I can confirm he is a grown man with his own children. And he's had this business for 25 years and doesn't have a single bad review in 25 years. 100% positive feedback on eBay stores. So if you're looking for a great Father's Day, grandfather gift, a Father's Day gift, a graduation, a birthday, or maybe just something for yourself, go to eBay stores and search SJG3 Collectibles, or go to ebay.com/STR/SJG3 Collectibles. You will not be disappointed. There's items for everybody, from small ticket items that maybe something quick and easy that you would like to have in your collection, or those big ticket items that are super hard and rare. And we're not just talking Disney. He's got everything from sports, music, nostalgic, 80s, 90s, wrestling. I mean, you name it. If there's a niche, he has it or knows somebody who does. If you don't see the item you're looking for, shoot him a message. We love Vince. He has supported the channel since day one, and I am proud to call him a friend. So go support him, as well as cruisereformer.com. If you're going on our cruise or booking your own cruise, you should be using cruisereformer.com. Thanks for supporting our sponsors and supporting us. It means a lot. I wouldn't have opportunities like this if none of you watched or liked or subscribed and supported everybody. So thank you so, so much. So Farris says, yeah, the prices. So the Electron is $23. That was the drink Alicia got. I got the brown butter old fashioned, and this was $28. So, you know, it's not going to be the most affordable experience here at Disney, but so far, the atmosphere, the vibe, and the actual taste have been fantastic. The cast members have been great. Yeah, a ton of love. We're getting a lot of love. Charlene says, could it be possible to see the zero proof cocktails? Absolutely. We're going to get one as well and try it for you after this. But there's a walk through the garden, which is $17. It's herbaceous and vibrant, a perfect way to cool down. You have the Sea Lip Garden 108 non-alcoholic spirit, the basil, some fennel, some lemon, the orange bitters, and the bitter truth celery bitters. And then you get some bubbles. Then right below that, you can see Manhattan in the morning. A little shout out to back in New York where I used to live. It's a zero proof take on the traditional spirit forward cocktail. You get that Sea Lip Spice 94 non-alcoholic spirit, Joffrey's Coffee Cold Brew, some maple, some Verjus Blanc, a tart cherry, and the Fee Brothers Black Walnut Bitters. So sounds great. We're going to be trying those as well. Billy Batson, thank you so much. What an amazing guy. Friggin' Vince. Thank you so much for that super chat. And again, we're going to be thanking a lot of people. Like I said, we're here today because of the kindness of others. Farris says, those are Bar Helios prices. Yeah, by the way, if you didn't check out our Bar Helios, we have a lot more content coming out from Epic, but I mean, I think a lot of the time you're paying for the atmosphere and the service as well. But, you know, maybe it could be a goal for you. Save up, make sure you can afford it. Plus, that's without tax and tip. And make sure you're taking care of this amazing staff because these bartenders are working overtime to make these cocktails taste so good. Doug Roosevelt says the Disney upcharge is real, y'all. I mean, yeah, we're at Disney property. I say it's very similar to drinking in like Manhattan proper or LA. It's very, like, that's what you pay at Disney. It is weird when I go back to New York and I like go to like my normal bars on Long Island where like you could drink for 4 hours and your tab's $40, and here that's 1 or 2 drinks. Yeah, Vince says, my man Eddie Davenport heading to Walt Disney World in August for some fun with the fam and Pete. Yeah, I just was saying that earlier. I'll get to see the Davenports in August. Robert, he says, do like me, get one of everything. Robert is a baller and a legend, and that's what he does. I've been there for where he goes, you know what, just give us one of everything. If you haven't seen our videos together, you got to go check out some of our Epic Universe content. Robert's been so great. Chris.Birdsong in the house. I was just talking about cruiseinformer.com. I'm going on the cruise this weekend with Chris.Birdsong. And if you want to go on our cruise, email Christopher.Birdsong at cruiseinformer.com and go get a price check. Come on our cruise with us. We got over 50 people already. I can't wait for all of you to come join. Chris, do they accept tables in Wonderland? I wish. God, I miss that program so much. I miss it. Joe Jumpin says, ooh, interesting. Where is this lounge? Looks good. So it is in Spaceship Earth. You can see it faces the back of the World Showcase. Look at the shot. You got the monorail going through right now, right there. Like I said, they do have a fireworks package where you can sit along the glass or the tables and pay for a dessert and firework package. However, you can get a reservation at the bar and still watch fireworks. They pump in the music, and it looks great from inside. People think, oh, will it look good? It looks really good. Honestly, if I could watch fireworks in air conditioning with the music and have a cocktail, that's the dream. That's the dream. Am I right? Tell us, Alicia. Yes. Everywhere, all along the bar. I don't even need this. I can just plug it directly. And they have the USB-C, USB, and everyone knows you got to be charging all the time. ABC is always be charging. Those devices do come in handy. Look at that. Jim said, when you say the trackers, do you mean the Tim tracker? Yeah. Tim's right over there and Jen. We were talking to them earlier. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. It looks like we got our small bites.
And our funky flatbread.
Love it.
This is our
Little ponzu. For those who know, ponzu's like a citrusy. Thank you so much. So if you've had like a soy, it's imagine with like a citrus vibe. Little lemon, little lime. I love ponzu on stuff, especially like when you're doing a raw element. It really elevates it. Big fan. Vince says, oh, we went over to say hi to WNT. Jason looks scared. Nah, we love Jason and Eric. Izzo says, I bet I would love the stag like Eric, but you know, Bland's Gold's pretty good too. Yeah, great bourbon list. And it's, I have to be careful that Bill doesn't try to talk me into having the flight after the old fashioned. Yeah, take it easy, Lynnette. I'd say one or the other. Izzo said, I would need so much water and a nap after an old fashioned and a flight. I think I could do it. You're very welcome, Vincent. Thanks for the shout out for SJG3 Collectibles. Yeah, and also they're on X as well. My Twitter is your WDW guy. And if you want to follow SJG3 Collectibles, they are SJG3COL. What a spread we have here. Richey Jurassic Park in the house. Lynette goes, Bill wants to know if you just get a cola. Yes, you can. They have zero proof cocktails. They use soda in the drinks. They'd be fine. Isabella's like, stare at those ceiling lights for hours. And what's really cool is, like we heard on the way in, is that there's 2 layers, just like Spaceship Earth. Is that the outer shell and then the inner core. Sarah says, how does it compare to Space 220? We weren't, yeah, where you're kind of paying more for the experience and drinks. I mean, so far we've liked everything, but we just got our food. We're going to try it now. I'll give a full review at the end. Yeah, all right, let's dig in.
I don't want to.
I'm needy.
I just don't want to touch it yet.
Did you take a video yet?
I did take a video.
In vertical?
In vertical.
And you did it artsy for me? All right.
I got
There's like direction.
There's so much direction.
Gotta be artsy around.
Gotta be artsy around here.
He's teaching.
He's teaching. You're gonna be the same Pete Broad.
Yeah. I like it. Someone said Ponzu with Pete. I love it. Yeah, I'm a fan. Billy Batson, my man Vince says, food looks great. What's up, Terp? Says that looks good. Yeah. So we got our old fashioned. We got our waters with lemon and lime. We got our electron. And now it's time to dig in. Let's do it. Let's get into this mess. This beautiful, beautiful
this
spread.
Looks like AI. It's so beautiful.
It does. It does.
Like the video, I'm like,
it's real.
I don't
it's
even
real.
have a filter on it, and it looks fake.
All right, let's get into
it. So pretty. I was watching a few videos from like the last week with like employee like previews and everything, just like the way they were explaining it, and everyone's so passionate about how everything was like very articulately created. It was just absolutely fantastic. Is artsy enough?
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Wait, there's ponzu and truffle oil?
Yeah, and truffle oil.
Oh my gosh. All the things. What are the best things to add to anything? Ponzu and truffle oil. Let's go.
All right. Yeah, it is meant to be belly.
All right. Excuse my hands, because I'm a classy lassie. Also, there is some tobiko, which, could be caviar, but for those who don't know, you can look it up what it means. I don't want to ruin it for a lot of people. But I think it adds a little something.
That is
good. So on top of this truffled ahi tuna, we have a Japanese single barrel aged soy truffle ponzu. Then some citrus, we got some scallions, some tobiko, and those black sesame seeds. Let's get into it.
Unbelievable.
Once it hits your lips, it's so good. That's so good.
Can you tell me
it's really nice. It's thick enough cut where it feels like you are eating something. Sometimes a very thin slice, so you don't feel like you're getting like the protein. But I'm getting the tuna. but all that other stuff comes in, and it still feels light, refreshing. I can walk around the park. I don't feel heavy afterwards. But like I said, it's nice that it's such a thick cut of that beautiful, perfect. Look at that line, that beautiful sear. Oh my gosh. That's really nice. That's clean.
All those flavors are perfect.
So good.
It all blends together really well. You can taste like a hint of truffle.
Yeah, it's just really well balanced. It's nothing is overpowering anything else. Like I said, kind of like the Electron, where you get the mezcal shines, but everything else elevates it. Very similar to the ahi tuna, where the tuna is the star, but everything elevates it. It's not overbearing. Like not too much truffle, not too much citrus. You have these ahi tunas other places. You just get a lot of these like I don't know. I got soy overload.
A lot of soy.
Yeah, and this
soy
is
heavy.
nice. This is just a perfectly executed dish. Yeah. All right, next up, we have the fungi flatbread, because I'm a fun guy. On here, we got roasted mushrooms. 3 different types? 3 different types of mushrooms. That's why I like sitting in the bar.
Mushrooms.
Instead of being like, hey Siri, I just talk to the professionals. Which ones? Oh, oyster shiitake and head of the woods. All delicious, super earthy. Get that umami. I can't wait. Then you got that miso mascarpone, the mozzarella, the fontina, the pickled red onion, and the black garlic molasses. Sweet, sassy molasses. All right.
How did I know you were going to say that?
Maybe you watched the channel.
Maybe.
All right. Let's get into it.
Are you ready? 1, 2.
Cheers, everyone.
3. Wow. Tastes like French onion soup.
It does, but in like the best possible way.
What it
Yeah.
could possibly.
You get an umami bomb.
Wow.
It's just so flavorful. So I know mushrooms aren't everybody's thing, but it's not mushroomy in the sense of like when you used to have mushrooms as like a kid, like you get that like dirt. This is just like so umami, like just this big. It's just so many layers of flavor. It's so good. Like I said, it's an umami bomb. It's delicious. But then it lightens up with that mozzarella fontina. The pickled red onion brightens it up too. You get a little bit of that tartness, that citrus. This is nice. And that black garlic molasses. Who would have thought? I've been eating black garlic molasses here at Walt Disney World.
I'm wondering if the greens are from the land.
Let me see.
Excuse me.
This does look familiar.
Are these from the land?
I think it's from the left side of the boat. Microgreens.
Okay. I was just curious. It tastes very fresh, and I was like, this has
A
to
short
be,
walk away.
This has to be from, like, oh my god.
So good.
Amazing. Yes. He let me taste it now. Thank you. No, that is phenomenal. Phenomenal.
That's really good. And I'm gonna see it too, like this melted cheese over the crust. Come on. Look at this.
I honestly don't know which one I like more. I'm almost like leaning towards the fluff.
They're both so good, but
I didn't think that could be top.
here's what I'll say as if I'm being real with all of you, which all of you know I try to keep it real out here, is they're both so delicious. The ahi tuna, I'd say, is more delicate, lighter fare, but this is $23 for 4 pieces. This is $15, and I think you get a lot more bang for your buck, and it's very good as well. So, $8 less. I think you'll also be more filled up because of the carbs and everything else. But I also know not everybody's into mushrooms, so this may not be for everybody. And I know a lot of people aren't into tuna or fish, so there's a little something for everybody here. And we're gonna keep working our way through other things too. We're still enjoying our cocktails. We have the Electron, which is the mezcal cocktail, and then I have the brown butter old fashioned, which is C'est Magnifique. I'm doing another piece of this. It's so delicious. People ask about the trackers we saw earlier. They're right there. They're right over Alicia's head. Right
There.
It's funny. Obviously, I was always a fan of them too before I moved to Orlando. I mean, not that I stopped, but I watched all the time, and I used to travel for work and be in hotels and airports. But before I moved down here, I got to be in a few of their videos, and then once I moved down, they're just great people. I'm a big fan of them too. Anyone who hates on the trackers, they are the OGs. Then we saw them outside earlier. I was like, no kids today? They're like, the bar's 21 and over. I'm like, that's right. I forgot. It's in my thumbnail, but I forgot. That is so good. Right there, when you walk in, they
I
pointed
would
it
like
out.
to go check that out.
Go check it out and tell us what you think. We want a review of the restaurant.
I'm
All
going
right.
to review it. I'll be back.
We'll get a restaurant review in a second. I will take a minute to say hi to the chat. Anyone has questions, comments, want to shout out, throw it in the chat. Again, thank you so much, Billy Batson. And we do have to thank a lot of other people as well. Actually, I'm going to do that in a minute. All right, where was I? Let's see. Yes, for those wondering where's the entrance to this place, Vince asked. And Jordan answered it here in the chat, and he's right. It's in the exit of Spaceship Earth, in the post-show area of the ride. There's a sign there. Also, if you're coming in from the outside, not coming off of Spaceship Earth, if you're walking from the World Showcase, it's on the left. If you're walking to the park entrance, it's on the right. Go to where you see Project Tomorrow. If you go in that entrance, you'll see GEO 82 right there. There's a check-in space. You got to check in about 15 minutes ahead of your reservation. But when your table's ready, you can head up the stairs. There's a waiting area as well. So it's very well done. Even though the whole way downstairs may be narrow, but once you check in, they have a stairwell. You go up, plenty of space in the waiting room, and then they gave us great towels that were refreshing, cold. It's so hot outside. We're in Florida. If you're coming to Florida this summer, it's going to be a hot one. What's up, Jimmy Filippone? Was working and lurking. Mike T says high-end Carney. That's right. Yes. Lynnette says Bill's going with the mushrooms. The mushrooms are good. Captain Kirsten, they both sound and look delicious. They are very, very good. And the drinks are awesome and unique as well. Vince says, I was there last week, and when I exited, I saw the giant video screen. Yeah. So if you're leaving Spaceship Earth, it's on the right-hand side. All right, let's have some more cocktails. That is so good. Is that what happens? You just sit here by yourself and drink? Well, I mean, I have a friend, but to be honest, like all my friends, they try to hide. She's in the restroom, probably for about an hour and a half. By the way, if anyone doesn't know Eric Morton, he's the man, the G, the real sauce and the secret sauce of WNT. So what was your favorite thing? All right, so we know you love the bourbon. Give us.
I think the drink that we all like the best is the peach shrub.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
It was a real surprise winner for us. The peach.
Oh, the
peach
whiskey
shrub
smash.
Whiskey smash.
All right, I guess I'll do that next then.
Fantastic.
If you're saying it's good, what was your favorite food item?
I mean the charcuterie, just because there's so much variety. It's really
Is it that big? I mean, like, all right. So here's my thing with charcuterie. Like, they're everywhere now.
Yeah.
They serve them at a lot of brunches. People do it at their houses. What makes it so
That's
good?
the problem.
here?
It's like, what's it? Really, it's a choose your own adventure book, right?
Yeah.
There's good variety on it. It's at for $27?
29.
It's not that bad.
All right, maybe we'll
There are
try
other
it.
places on property, like that charcuterie they added at one of my favorite bars, Dahlia. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
overpriced
Oh,
for
it's-
what you get.
yeah.
This one's like reasonable.
But there's other things at Dahlia that are, I think, appropriately priced and still delicious. Are you guys out of here now?
A little bit. All right, good see you.
We love it. Go follow Eric. He does an amazing job with the podcast over WNT, and I love Eric. He's been in a lot of my videos. I remember when he joined WNT when I was working there. He's one of the best. Eric's just genuinely a good guy. We love Eric so much. I got to go to Kansas to meet him and his family. We did college game day up in Kansas. We did a road trip back to Orlando from Kansas. We've had a lot of good times, me and Eric. Like I said, just a genuinely nice person. It's nice when you get to meet people who are just good people. Whew. Hold on one second, I'm going to mute for 1 sec. So, Alicia had the other piece, so I'm going to go for the last piece. There's 4. I only had 1 so far, so we're sharing. I'm going for this. So this is the truffled ahi tuna we just talked about. This is so good. I'm going to cut it in half. Because it's so good, I want to enjoy it twice. Well, technically 4 times. And if you're here by yourself or enjoying it alone, you can have it 8 times cut in half. I want to get enough of that. I wanted some scallions, some tobacco, some of that citrus and black sesame on both halves. Perfect bite. Look at that.
That's what makes it
Divine. Thank you so much. All right, I'm going to read some of this chat.
Yeah, what is it?
Are you about ready for another round?
I think so. I'm going to wait till she comes back, but I definitely want the smash, yeah. I mean, yeah, if you want to fire it up, I'm in. Thank you so much, Ranger. Stephen Noon says, one thing I'm curious about is what would be the max reservation GEO 82 can take? Is it a 4 max like Space 220? I think it was still a 4 max. It's a 4 max right now, right? Reservations are a 4 max. I think. Oh, you can do 6 tops? Okay, so you can do it. They have 1 6 top here. So it's going to be tough. But I'd say you want to keep your groups to 4 or 2. It's easier to get. Today we were able to get 2. We're here at the bar. On the 10th, we have a reservation for 4. We'll be live again and show you more of the cocktail and food that we don't get to today on the 10th. But we're going to try a bunch of stuff. We're going to probably do, a bunch of cocktails and food items. I ordered the second drink. Eric from WNT just came over and said his favorite of the day was the smash. So I got the smash.
Okay. I, on the way back from the bathroom, decided to stop and actually say hello to Quincy. And
You're proud of yourself?
I'm so proud of myself. We had a great conversation, and I said that I thought the ahi tuna was the best I've ever had, and her friend was like, "That's what Quincy said." I was like, "What is going on?"
At least you've been
right
kind of
now?
fangirling all day because a lot of the people from all the sides, you have WNT, you have Disney Food Blog, you have the Trackers, and as a Disney fan, she's been fangirling. Meanwhile, she's sitting next to me. Unbelievable. Can you believe this, Michael? Can you believe this?
Top 3.
Unbelievable. And I don't want to brag, but Rangers already made my next drink because you weren't here because you were talking to Quincy. So whatever.
But I'm
going to enjoy this ahi tuna. I'm happy you're having a good time. That's what this is all about. We're at Disney.
This might be the best day of my entire life. I'm not sure.
There you go.
I think it might be.
It can only go downhill from here. No, we're a positive channel. It's only going uphill. Vince is Eric Morton, a good man. All right, I'm gonna pause for 1 sec. Don't go anywhere. Hit the like button, subscribe. I'm just gonna pause for 1 sec. I will be. We're back. All right, I'm also gonna go check out the opera, as we call it on the channel, but we have more cocktails and some more snacks coming your way. Stick around. Alicia, you gonna entertain everybody or what? Talk, why don't you talk to the chat? People would love to get to know more about you. Or if people just want to see the vibe of this place, here's a vibe shot. But you're gonna be in it.
I'm just gonna be in it the whole time.
You're just gonna be in it the whole time. So, you know, be
No
yourself,
pressure.
be yourself.
I needed it. It's great. You look so cute with your bow tie. Thanks. It's a long way to go, right? Right.
I still haven't been there. I know. Yes. I know.
There's always like walking reservation.
Yeah.
And a food.
Yeah. I need to check it out. It's on the list. I don't know if it'll top this though.
All right, you get all of the info.
Okay. We're here for the info. We're here
So
for the
our
info.
Utopia whiskey smash is going to be spritz with Angostura bitters on top for a little aromatics.
Okay.
And then we have a sidecar with our shortbread, cherry mascarpone, and peach chutney. That's a sweet peach chutney that we put in.
Cherry mascarpone and peach chutney. Perfect.
I'll get this. Oh, you're so
Yeah, you might as well leave it. Thank you. So, this drink, I don't remember which one he said he ordered, but this has cherry mascarpone and peach chutney in it. A little cookie there. And apparently there's some in the drink as well. I have a feeling it's whiskey, so I'm not going to taste it because whiskey, bourbon does not agree with Alicia. So I'm trying to figure out which one this is.
That was my favorite.
I don't know. Really not sure. Which one was that he ordered?
shrub whiskey smash.
Whiskey smash. Okay. Let's figure this out here. Okay. Peach shrub whiskey smash. Yeah. Cherry, peach mint shrub bubbles, and Toki Suntory whiskey. I was just talking about the drink.
What is this little snacky poo on the side?
It's cherry mascarpone with orange chutney on a shortbread cookie.
The shrub that the culinary team uses to make our cocktail, they then take it and make peach chutney, and then they take it again and pickle the peach chutney for our charcuterie.
Get out of here.
So we have all three together.
So I'm not sure if you heard that, but the culinary team, to make this peach shrub whiskey smash, which by the way is bright, delightfully tart and easy drinking, has that Toki Suntory whiskey, the Lastau Amontillado sherry, a peach and mint shrub and bubbles. So they do it two ways. So they have this beautiful chutney here on this shortbread, but then they also pickle it as well in dishes here in the kitchen. So I mean, so fun, so fresh. What a delight. Yeah, did you take everything in vertical? You have a job today.
I have been. I just haven't done
Have
that
you done the
yet.
entrance and the restaurant? We got to get her on board for the shorts.
I'm working on it. I even took pictures of the
You have a
bathroom.
job now.
There's nobody
You
in
could
there.
be the next Quincy. You could be the next tracker. You could be. This is it.
That was the goal. That was the goal at one point, but you never know.
You're big on the photos, but you
Crazier
got to do
things
the
happen.
videos, and you can always take a still of a video.
No.
That's why I'm just always video. Like you just do a little swipe, and you go real slow. You can get a great still of the angle and the lighting you like if you just do that video. Boom, bada, boom. By the way, I do have to take that in. And the restrooms here, very. What do you think of the restrooms? I was gonna say, to me, it feels very Manhattan chic or like Japanese restaurant
Yeah,
vibe.
it was. I feel like the restroom vibe was not what I was expecting, and it didn't necessarily.
It was
match
like
the
dark
vibe
and
of everything else.
mysterious.
Yeah.
The stalls are full doors. Like I thought someone was like walking in on me because it was a full door opening up,
Yeah.
and a guy just emerged. I'm like, oh, hello. I thought it was alone.
Yeah. Not what I expected.
Yeah, a little
Not,
dark, more
like,
mysterious.
yeah,
Like again, if
not
you've been to
bad.
like I'd say like a high end or like a fancy looking Japanese restaurant or like a nice restaurant. Like I say Manhattan, I'm from New York, but I'm sure if you live near a major city, it's a cool vibe. We're gonna take a lot of video. I'm gonna use her phone to get a lot of video today. I'll put a little short together of this place on top of the live stream today and next week on June 10th when we come back. All right, I'm gonna try this cocktail. So cocktail then little bite or bite then little cocktail?
I would say cocktail, little bite, cocktail.
Cocktail, little bite, cocktail. Here we go. Again, this is the Peach Shrub Whiskey Smash. $26. Whiskey, sherry, peach, mint shrubs, and some bubbles. Cheers, everyone. Happy Wednesday.
Great.
What a delight. You don't think, I hate myself on camera, but I know the irony of that as I'm live.
Take videos.
I know, of the stuff, not of me. No. I know it's ironic that I'm on camera, like, I don't like this. Here we go. Yeah, that's...
How was it?
So the cocktail's great on its own. But honestly, with the little bite and going back, it is so much fun. Here, you gotta try it.
Oh, no.
Not at all?
I can't do whiskey or bourbon. When I was talking about it, I was like,
that's fair.
Alicia,
Do you want to try a little bite of this one? Because
I kind
this
of
is
do
yummy.
want to try the cookie. The shortbread,
Little
cherry
shortbread.
mascarpone, what is this? And peach chutney.
Scrumptious.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Yeah, that's really good. The shortbread's phenomenal.
So good. All right, let me find my pocket that I have my little things in. I've been saying this all day, and I wouldn't have, first of all, this YouTube channel wasn't for all of you liking, subscribing, supporting, sharing it. So thank you to everyone who's ever liked, watched, subscribed, shared. Well, let's bring this back. Come back. But I do. Today's stream, again, a big thanks to Stephen Noon. He is the MVP. Go to Instagram, Stephen Noon MVP, STEPH. He's a PH, Stephen, not a V. Stephen Noon, you hear them referring to the Noon Party because he literally booked this reservation for us from Chicago. So thank you so much, Stephen. But there's a lot of other people who made today's stream happen, who when we heard we were going to come here, and we told you the prices are, it's not happy hour, but it's worth it. There's a lot of time, effort, and work that goes into these cocktails. They take a lot of time to develop, to make. The ingredients are all top notch, but they're not cheap. So I couldn't do today's stream if it wasn't for a lot of people who helped chip in. And I just want to say these people over the last 24 hours, when we heard we were coming here, all decided to send a Venmo or a CashApp or a super chat. So right out of the gate, you saw Vince already earlier. Also want to give a big shout out to Matt Risman. Thank you so much, Matt. Colleen Kidder. Not only did Colleen send a tremendous little, we'll call it a donation or a whatever you want to call it, but she's so kind. But today is Colleen's birthday. It's Colleen's birthday, Nick. Happy birthday to our queen, Colleen Kidder. Yeah, get it. Here we go. Are you ready for your next beverage? What are you gonna get? All right, so
Should I try some? I mean, I
You have to try something
should
different.
Try something else, but I'm obsessed with it.
no, you have to try something else, or else you're get out.
No, you can't make me leave.
I can.
This guy.
She's been filming backstage.
This guy.
Get her out of here.
All right.
How would you know that if you weren't already backstage?
I told her not to, and I ran away. No, you have to try something new, so the audience we can try and show new things.
All right. So.
What about
I
this?
cannot do bourbon or whiskey.
Oh, what about this?
Not a thing for me.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Strawberry
Yes.
blackberry. So in the same vein
I want
as
to try
this.
that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Try that one.
Thank you, Nick. I just got mine.
Oh, you got your whiskey.
Hook me up. Yeah.
Are you still working that old fashioned? What's happening here?
Oh yeah. No, let me. Well, sorry, I was talking. Yeah. I'm sorry. No. Yeah.
Tito, can I get some more?
I just want this ice cube to last forever with Spaceship Earth in it.
Wait, is it? Can you take a better picture? Or
No,
is
now it's melting. But hold on, let me
it
try.
the top of it?
Maybe I can show it. No, it's fading fast.
Hold on.
You gotta take it when it first appears.
Yeah, that's. Oh, actually. Yeah, no. It was kind of cool.
It was. We've showed it. Just rewind the video if you just came in. But I'm so happy you're here. Thanks for being here. It means so much that you're here and you're hanging out. Anyway, I just want to get through some, not get through because I'm just so grateful. I mean, we're ordering drinks, we're ordering food, we're having such a great time, and none of this would be possible, again, if it wasn't for the generosity of others. I just want everyone to know how truly grateful I am. So again, happy birthday, Colleen. I don't know if you're here in the chat. I hope you're rewatching this and you're having the best birthday ever. And thank you so much for your generosity, kindness, and support for so long. She's like an OG here on the channel since day one. Jordan Garrett, a Patreon and a great friend of the channel, just one of the kindest people on planet Earth. And we are going to try, after this, one of the mocktails. Because I know there's a lot of people watching who want to try the zero proof cocktails. You may not be a drinker, might not be your thing for whatever reason, X, Y, or Z. Lauren stopped drinking this year too. Lauren hasn't had a drink since last year. So we're going to try some of the zero proof cocktails for everybody as well. But thank you so much to Jordan. I want to give a big thanks to Bill and Lynnette for so many things. But again, they chipped in for today. And on top of that, they run our merchandise. So if you want to go order these awesome hats, which I like to rock all the time, this t-shirt, the tank tops, we got men's. I mean, I was talking to Alicia earlier. She was like, I need a tank. We're going to get her. We got Razorbacks.
I've only asked for
We got the water bottles.
4 months. Maybe.
Well, maybe like others, you should be paying attention. You have to go to our Discord and hit up Bill or Lynnette, or go to our merch channel, or just go to our website, adventuresbycarney.fun. That's right, .fun. It's a real thing. Go check it out. So again, big shout out to Bill and Lynnette. And they do so much for the channel. They are Shoddy Award winners, our supporter helper of the year. Big shout out to Glenn and Suzanne Richey. We love the Richeys. To be honest, they're just great friends. I love when they're here in town because I get to hang out with, I feel like, just amazing friends. Like it's so great on and off camera. We come in and out of just good times. I message Glenn all the time. He's traveling around the world right now. I feel so lucky and blessed to be friends with everybody who I'm naming right now. Big shout out to the Thorne family, John Thorne and the whole fam. Again, amazing Patreons, support the channel, awesome people. I don't know how this happened, but I'm just surrounded by fantastic people all the time. Patrick Tormey, thank you so much. Another amazing supporter. Sarah Garvey and the whole Garvey fam. We'll see more of them. They're coming down into town, I think this month or next month. And I think we're going to do some fun stuff together. I don't know if it'll be live or we'll record it and edit it and put it out. But I think everyone will be excited. I'm going to hang out with the Garveys when they're in town. And everybody else who contributed or in any way, whether, again, if you're a Patreon, you ever sent a Super Chat, a Venmo, a CashApp, a PayPal, whatever it might be, I couldn't do this. It wasn't for all of you. And even if you've ever hit the like button or watched or leave the stream running when you leave the house or at the office, put it on for the pets, it means a lot. So thank you, and this is for you. Thank you so much. Alicia, say thank you. Jeez.
I'm very thankful. I just literally followed Steven because I want to say thank
Steven's
you.
the GOAT.
I appreciate it. So much. Thank you.
Now, this does get an element of...
Let me get out the camera.
A bit of...
Hold on, we have to, let's get it.
Mezcal Fraser. All right. Ready?
We're so ready.
It's not that exciting.
Ooh!
Pizzazz, I will get that.
What a pizzazz. I love that. So what was that you just added there on top?
This is mezcal.
Mezcal.
Same
Ooh.
mezcal from the electric.
Oh, very nice. So just a hint, yeah, is that going to be like in France?
I'm not sure that's something that we need to be encouraging.
All right.
Right now.
I can always use a spritz of mezcal as well.
All right, look at this.
Oh, we should have totally done it, Nick.
That's Regis.
All right, no one's going to get fired.
All right, this is the strawberry black pepper sour, strawberry fields, cracked pepper, and a wisp of smoke.
A wisp.
I'm guessing the wisp of smoke is the,
The mezcal.
spritz of
That's
mezcal.
the wisp. Just a wisp.
I'm really excited.
You
to
spray it,
taste
you walk through it. Delish.
Oh my god.
All right, so strawberry black pepper sour. Did you say what's in it? We have the Campari, some maraschino cherry liqueur, some strawberry, some lemon, some black pepper, and again, just a wisp of the mezcal for smoke. Ooh, so what's fun is, I mean, you obviously, I like to drink on my nose first. First the eyes, then the nose, then the mouth. Looks beautiful, beautiful glass, great presentation, and the smell is all of that smoke. That little spritz is right up front.
That's really all it needed.
Yeah, just a, ooh, it's great.
It gives it
And
a
then,
yeah.
oh, that's delightful.
Delicious. And it's not really sour until the end.
I was gonna say, it looks like it's gonna be so sweet. The ingredients read sweet. But with that little bit of smoke and that little bit of sour in the finish, like the smoke's up front, sweet in the middle, and then that sour cuts it at the end. It's very nice. So the Campari's all at the end. For anyone who's ever had a Campari, an Italian liqueur that is a little tart, cuts a little bit, but that you get all of that at the finish. You get the smoke up front, and all that sweet stuff is in the middle. It's very well.
It finishes with like a lemon peel, like it.
Yeah, it's like that
tastes
bitterness
like
a little bit,
lemon
but yeah, Campari, lemon, yeah. It's very well done, very well rounded.
Very impressed. I mean, I will say, I was looking at the menu, and I'm all about like fancy drinks, and the ingredients don't make sense, but it still ends up being good. But I was like slightly, I don't want to say concerned, but
I don't think you.
I wasn't sure if I would love
Got it.
everything.
But
And
so far,
everything's been phenomenal.
hi. Oh, Ranger again, not me. Okay.
Amazing.
So good, so
Yeah.
well done.
Yeah. It's phenomenal. Very good suggestion. Thank you.
Guys, we have a new goal. If I don't get mezcal spritz before I leave here, it was not a success.
You like walk in the door. And
I
it's,
want
like,
a mezcal
spritzing people
spritz.
with
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna go get another wet washcloth and just give me a little
roller
spritz.
ball, like the mezcal roll on.
A mezcal stone to the face, something, you know. Now I'm on this bandwagon.
I'm really into the mezcal. This didn't even, you know, the thing is, like, it didn't say
Didn't
anything
jump
about
out at you.
mezcal because it said smoke, but
Yeah, amazing. A wisp of
really,
smoke.
really into it.
So great. We're having fun. I hope you are too.
Yeah.
At this time, I'm going to read more of your comments here, and because there's so many great questions and comments, so let's do it. Also, I think that's your piece or mine. That's yours. I
Oh,
think.
you have it.
You don't want it? Why don't we split it? Cut it down the middle. I'm going to read the comments. Use that awesome silverware.
My baby knife.
Use your baby knife. Bill Harrison said, found your video sitting behind you along the window. Give me a wave. Bill! Bill? 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 Hey, Bill! Look, there's Bill. Hey, Bill. Well, come over and say hi in a little bit. So nice to see Bill Harrison sitting there behind the window.
You just got friends everywhere. Like,
I love it.
my God.
It's Disney magic.
If I see any more of like the people that are on my TV at all times of the night,
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna freak out. Just like more YouTube.
Who? Go ahead.
It's like Main Street something. I
Kristen?
forgot.
You know that Kristen, you literally and I hung
You
out?
just
Like,
know all of them.
no, she hung out with me like every day of the pandemic. She came over to my complex. We had pool parties around the pandemic all the time. So she was at my place, her, Sean, and everybody else.
Yeah. So when I told you,
And
I
then
was
she started right down Main Street after, like, towards the end of the pandemic. Like, we were making
what it
content
is.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, no, when I was watching all those club level videos, and yours, I told you you had one that was like 3 months ago, so it was like the most recent for.
Yeah. Thanks to Stephen Noon.
She had 2 of them, like 8 months ago and like a year ago, and it was like almost as recent. But that was very informative.
No, she does a great job. It's funny, it's her, Sean, and Nate. Which a lot of people think I look, if I wear a fedora, a lot of people think I look like Nate, KG Miss Tomorrow. I actually get confused with him all the time if it's dark. Like at HHN, there was one night where he was there, and 3 people asked me to take a picture because they thought I was him. They're like, "We love your videos," and I'm like, "Let's go!" And I saw him. I'm like, "By the way, I've been taking photos as you all night long because I'm having fun."
Cool and popular.
But no, not cool or popular. I'm literally impersonating somebody else. But Kristen hadn't started her channel yet, and Sean was on during the pandemic. I had Party with Pete on WWNT, and Sean was a guest on Party with Pete, and he was always at my place. And now I'm so happy for all of them. They have great content. We love everybody.
I definitely love everybody.
Yeah. What's going on, Dario? Great to see you. Captain Gerson, the vibe, the food, and the service all look amazing. Yeah, so far I think we both say we're very impressed.
Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10 for me.
She's having the best day of her life. Antonio Stewart, great to see you. Robert said, Alicia, go different. She did. We convinced her. Don't worry.
Robert.
Yes, we oh geez, look what you did.
Oh
No. Alicia actually got to meet Robert. One night we had oysters with Robert. We put a picture up in the Discord. Yeah.
Nice to see you, Robert,
Virtually. Uncle Aardvark, what's going on? Great to see you. Izzo, thanks for posting the link to our Discord. Again, the Discord is a free, amazing community. The only rule is, and it's a big one, you gotta be a nice and a positive person. We're all about positivity. Hi,
You still
Lynnette.
working on that flatbread?
I mean,
yeah,
I'm waiting for her to eat her half so I got my half.
cut it. You want me to serve it to you?
No, I want you to eat it.
Here you are. It's like I'm at work right now.
I know, right? Can I keep your
I'm
silverware?
a server too.
Do you want your silverware?
Good answer. Someone put this up.
Who needs silverware?
Who needs it?
And only unless you order something else, which I'm expecting you to.
I mean, if I can get
I
mezcal
like this
spritz,
guy.
we're gonna get it. We're gonna get crazy. I mean, it could just be water. We'll just tell people off camera you're spraying me with water.
In a glass bottle.
I feel like in Willy Wonka, like, I want to be Spritz Daddy.
Whenever Krista comes back, I'm going to introduce you to try and pitch that to her, okay?
Sure.
So work on your pitch. I need a price point, I need a pitch, I need a smile.
I mean,
I pay minimum.
honestly, I do this for a living. Let's go.
I pay like at least $60
That's way. First of all, you're way out of your league. That's great.
for a mezcal spritzer.
So, no, do you have one
Perfume?
spray? Oh no, for the whole bottle, maybe. You guys are out of here?
Like if it was like sold
How's it
as
going?
a spritzer, like a
The
bottle.
Smash?
Yeah,
So
that's
good.
what I
You want to be on
thought
camera?
meant,
You okay to be on camera?
like-
I was gonna say, can we promote your YouTube channel? And I wasn't sure if you wanted to be, I don't know,
Oh,
like,
I don't mind.
I don't know, if like anyone calls out of work or something. I always
Oh no,
ask.
I requested off.
Okay, good. I was gonna say like, oh yeah, no, I'm supposed to be at work right now.
I mean, I would still call out of work though. It's all in $10.
She did, but
Yeah, I don't care.
let's. By the way, hey,
What did I do now?
no, we're never mind.
I'm saying that I would call out of work. Oh yeah, I'm going to in like 20 minutes. I'm not on camera. You're sick right now, I can tell.
Yeah, she is so
I have
sick.
been coming down with a tummy ache. I think it's the flat.
No, don't blame it on the new restaurant. God forbid.
It's what you had this morning.
Yeah. It was the eggs from the bagel place.
I'm warm. Yeah, you're very warm.
You guys recording content too?
Yeah.
We were just saying, big deal. Corey, Bartender Magazine.
Listen.
This guy, Yak and Yeti, you can't see him, he's a giant. I'm way down here. Yeah. We're so proud of you!
Thanks, buddy.
Tell everyone about your YouTube channel, because she's got a way bigger following than me. Way bigger.
It's a makeup channel. I'm not wearing any makeup though because I'm filming after this, but yeah.
So perfect. You can see the before and after. Who needs makeup? Look at this.
Oh my god, you're so sweet. Yeah, no, yeah, makeup channel. I never advertise myself, but it's so awkward.
Why? Advertise
Well,
away.
you're gonna do it now.
Clearly, it's a big deal. She's got like a bajillion people who follow her.
It's Allie Dawson. My husband's name, last name, you know what I mean?
Yeah, although he's forbidding Corey.
That.
No last name on his channel. Yeah.
But now you know.
Now you know. But yeah, go follow. So much fun. I mean,
watch you, by the way.
what?
I watch you.
No, don't do that.
I do.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Yeah, every time he goes, hey, he's here at the bar, and I go, follow, and I watch.
Oh, that's so nice.
I follow you so
That
many
means
times. Yeah,
so
I
much.
watch you.
I know. I always see it like 10 minutes later. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah. We
We try to catch up with the chat, by the way. If you're ever watching, it has to be in air conditioning or shade because it's so hard to keep up with the chat when doing a live stream.
The epic day.
In
You're
the
like,
sun.
hold on, I can't see the screen.
Yeah, there's sweat falling into my eyes. I'm like, I gotta get in the shade and I can read.
I also have a privacy screen, so like you can never see
Same
my phone
with
anymore.
mine.
Oh,
Like
so
right now
then
you
know
can't see.
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Overall thoughts on the new GEO 82?
Fantastic. We'll be back here Monday night.
I'll be back here Tuesday night. Well, only because I'm on a cruise Friday through Monday.
Oh, very nice.
Thanks to cruiseinformer.com. When's your cruise? I have a cruise next April. You guys think you should come to my cruise?
I'm doing the T3 cruise in June. I'm running the program. I have 113 people booked.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
We'll send you the details.
Yeah, please send me the details, although June is crazy.
June
But
26th to the 30th. It's,
what
it's sold out.
Oh, it's sold out?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's Royal.
But
It's
you should book
Enchantment.
Royal.
Yeah, no, I love Royal. We're doing Utopia the Seas for ours next April. So April 2026.
Nice.
Yeah, you still have time. You guys are totally coming. We have already 50 people so far for April of next year.
Oh, really?
And we just announced it like less than a month ago.
Send me the booking.
Yeah,
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we got an amazing deal.
I wanted to do Utopia, so that worked out perfect.
Oh, yes, please come. Maybe we'll do like a little mixology class because everyone knows I love cocktails. A lot of people know me from Liquid Magic, but this is the GOAT right here.
For real.
Negative.
It has a benefit being married to him because I go, make me this.
Yes. Make me a cocktail and I'm on my way home so I know you need 30 minutes. So, yeah.
I really wanted to grab another one, but I was like,
You want to sip of that? Yeah, whatever you want. Oh, okay.
it's
That's all right.
so good though.
It is. So everything's been great.
Yeah, I love this.
It's I'd say this is a special occasion spot for I think a lot of families and people because the price point's just, a little bit higher than, well, a lot higher than the standard in America, but even for Disney, it's like right up there on the cusp. I say this is like a Manhattan night out or Miami or something like
just
LA.
New York too, so
Yeah.
So many places. Right
As someone who's a New Yorker, I go like, this is like high-end Manhattan pricing.
Yep.
Yeah. I was born and raised there. I moved out here, oh my God, it'll be 6 years this summer.
Wow, really?
Right before the pandemic. I had like 6
So
months
you
before the
save
pandemic
money
hit.
coming down here.
Yeah. But we also lost money in our income. But we loved living out here. It was an amazing choice.
I really
We've
want to
had
go.
some
I'm
bigger
so
deals.
close. He went without me.
You've never been to New York?
No, and he just
Oh,
went.
if you
I'm
go.
so jealous.
So I was a
know.
beer rep in New York, so I literally been to every single bar in all 5 boroughs.
Nice.
Unless they've opened up in the last 5 years. Then otherwise I
Yeah, I
haven't.
was hanging out with Steven, the owner of Sip and Guzzle on Camino
Yes.
Street.
Oh, when you were there, I was like, I know right where you were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I showed her, I was like, Taylor used to own that house 2 doors down.
Yeah, he was on Camino Street, and I was like, that's your house.
I love too that you showed on. By the way, you should promote your social media too. Like, what's your Instagram?
Forbidden Corey.
I've been saying it for Forbidden Corey. No, but I like that he showed the behind the scenes of the shoot, and then also you actually shooting.
I had to get permission for that, but
Yeah, but it was cool you did it. I thought the same thing. I was like, it's cool that they let him do it.
While they were filming, the judges critiquing my drink, I was standing behind the camera so that I was out of frame, and I was just filming them do it.
That's so great.
It's awesome.
That's so cool. I love it. How long were you there for?
I flew in Sunday, I came back Monday.
Okay, cool. Did they put you
No,
up
sorry,
too?
Tuesday, yeah. Paid for everything.
Oh, that's amazing.
And then all the tours, like Sip and Guzzle and everything else, they paid for all. It was a fantastic.
So cool. I'm so happy for you. Dude.
Legacy one.
Yeah.
Her mom is a legacy one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's Disney corporate for 35 years.
That's so cool. Is she from Florida?
Yeah, we both are. We're both born here.
That's so cool. All right, well, have fun on your cruise. I won't be here Monday. I'll be here Tuesday, but we're gonna get them on our cruise too. Next April.
We'll go.
We have some time.
Just
We
say
have some
less.
time.
Utopia the Seas, say less.
We'll hang out. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for coming out and saying hi. Yeah, same here.
Time here. Don't get wet.
Oh yeah, we're gonna avoid the rain. That's why we're happy we're indoors, enjoying this now. But yeah, are you guys out of the park now?
Yeah, we just came in
Are you
for
gonna
this.
stay here? Are you guys going
We'll
around?
probably after this, we'll see what the weather's like, but we're gonna decide. It's hard to live stream in the rain.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Maybe park here for a little bit. Maybe grab another drink and get the bar.
Yeah. You have my cell?
I might want to put
No, we do this all the time.
We do this all the time.
Like something better. I was like, ooh, I'm from
I was gonna say tell me your channel business, so I'm like,
Alicia, what do you do with her face?
yeah, can we fix it? I think you know it's fire. You are too. So it's I'm like, you're like, oh, I don't have makeup on, but I'm like, I don't care. I want to make that.
That's me.
Like, I don't.
I'm like, mute for a second.
and then space and then just put it in your and then like if you ever want to make everything else taken out after that, like if you ever have any questions, bro, so that like I know that arrows are like you understand like I'm almost 35 and
Everyone, you're good.
girl. No, so yeah, everyone's always like, what do you do? Like if I'm really watching like I just like water. I'm Italian, I have oily skin. So you get it. Like I don't want to cover my face with products because it just yeah, and I'm like this year, like you know, like it's hot, like sweating and a lot of people are like, what makeup are we wearing in the car? I'm like,
See what now do, I would just say just go for mascara or just the top. So I need that's how I do it.
like I literally have that's what half of my bag is my lip gloss. And like I put mascara on this morning. Oh my god. I literally like people think are you can get one. I run that shit. I'm the manager. Like I'm a server, but like I manage. The server. I was like, I never call out. And everyone calls out all the time. Like I deserve this. I saw Quincy. He was like, ma'am. No, they were walking up. Like, we first got here. I was like 10 minutes ahead of Pete. So he's like, trying to see if we can log in. Maybe like 10 minutes. So I'm like, no, they said like 10 more minutes. And I just saw Quincy. And then I'm like laughing. And Jen are like filming. And Jen thought like, I knew her. And she just started laughing with me. And like, we're saying hi. And I was like, sweetie, you're my friend. Like, and then he's like, you're being so weird. And I was like, I swear to God, I dated a Disney channel star when I was like 13. I do not get like structure. I don't. People are on my TV. So you got a little like, so I got a little like, he was like, are you okay? You need to like select yourself. I think it's more I still love that we're just holding. I think I just realized that when I was laughing, and then I was like, we're just holding hands. We're in love. Yes. YouTube, babe. Absolutely. I would love to hang out. I'm here all the time. I will. I got you. Oh, perfect. To use the restroom. He is just saying hi to a friend. I just don't want you to think like we're running away. Okay, I'll do it.
Where'd he go? He's going to come back eventually, hopefully.
Eventually.
Are we ready for another beverage?
I want to figure out what the
See how we go?
Yeah, I think we're going to definitely try a mocktail.
Okay.
Probably better at this point.
I mean, those are designed to lengthen your stay, so we do work out. Yeah, absolutely.
I love it.
So my favorite is the walk in the garden.
I think that's the one.
Nice and light, refreshing,
Yeah.
tastes exactly like walking through Celebration Gardens.
Love that.
Start with us, right?
Yeah. Are we trying the mocktail?
Yes, we're gonna do a walk through the garden.
That's his favorite.
Almost like I knew that already.
And then I think because there's two, we're gonna do maybe one other drink and then get out of here too. But
Okay.
I was told. I'll see you guys later. There goes Allie and Corey. We love them. The Brulee Banana Highball.
Yeah.
I think that'll be our last two, and we're back Tuesday night, which is very exciting.
Are you going to be here?
I'm not here on Tuesday.
Oh, Nick.
That's why we booked it.
I might. I'm
I'm
here,
teasing.
whether I'm working PM or AM, I'm not quite sure.
We're here.
We haven't gotten that
Happy hour. Yeah.
It's PM Tuesday, right?
Yeah, 5
Yeah.
5 o'clock. Sorry, everyone. I had to escape for a minute. We were talking to my old friend Kristen, right down Main Street, sitting over there in the corner.
I was gonna come over here.
You should. I told her that you. I said I'm with someone who's just a genuine fan of.
We can't start fangirling again.
I know. Fangirling up.
Okay.
All right. I still have a piece of this delicious flatbread. I still have my smash. We're having a good time. We're here at GEO 82. Thank you for watching. It's very gray. It's raining outside. You can see right here. I also hate to report this right here. You know what? I'll put it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, go join. It's free. I'll put the Patreon too. I just found out some news. I don't want to put it out here right now. And I'm not saying I don't ever hold stuff back. This is other people's business, so it's not mine. It's not Disney. That's why I'll put it there instead of here. Hold on, I think she's fangirling again. I think that's Quincy. I'm gonna say hi.
Holy cookie, man. I don't have that many shrimp.
Doesn't what? Right. We're not gonna.
Hey guys, you want to act natural?
What a day you're having, meeting all your favorite
I'm
people.
pretty sure it's officially my favorite day of my whole life. Could not be a better day.
Oh, that's fun. All right.
All right.
We're back to business. We've said hi to all the amazing creators here at GEO 82. I still have another sip and another little bite for my my peach shrub whiskey smash. Are you gonna go? Don't do it. You're gonna do it? All right. I'm sure there. Go ahead. You can do it. Tell them to come over and say hi to the video.
All right.
Hey, you go, fangirl. I'll just talk here about my delicious peach shrub whiskey smash. Hey, go ahead. Go take a picture. Tell them to come over and say hi.
No. It's stressing me out now. I got the courage to finally talk to you.
Do it. I do it all the time. You see me in the parks, come up and say hi.
No, everyone's been so amazing. Like exactly how I imagined they would be. So I love it.
I told Kristen that you were a fan too. Right down Main Street.
I just love people that love Disney as much as me, and
Well, that's awesome. All right, we have one mocktail coming, one cocktail coming, then we're gonna keep it moving. Are you gonna? No, this is delicious. How dare you? There's still deliciousness here.
Are you gonna eat the onions during this too?
No, I don't do red onion. Everyone knows I'll eat anything. I will not eat red onion. All right.
We didn't get the mocktail.
The mocktail and the. We're gonna do the brulee.
Oh, Nick's
banana
working
highball.
on it. He is on
No,
it.
it's coming. Also,
He
we
is
still have drinks.
On it. You don't.
Look
you
at this.
Do. I
It's
have
coming. Here it is.
I have a
highball.
Love it.
Here we go. Let's do it. Boot it.
Thank you.
Any more food we can get for you?
I think we're good on the
Good.
food.
Right, we're still working on the peach whiskey.
Oh, I'm not gonna waste it. Thank you. Never. All right, so here on your right, you have the Brulee Banana Highball. What grows together goes together. It is the Toki Suntory whiskey. You have the a very unique sherry, the Don Nuno Oloroso. That's fun. You have some banana, some coffee, some cacao, as well as some bubbles. Here, for all my friends in the NA category, or you're just having a mocktail, or maybe you just want to enjoy something without alcohol for the day, this is a walk through the garden, $17, herbaceous and vibrant, a perfect way to cool down. It is the Sea Lip Garden 108 non-alcoholic spirit, a little bit of basil, some fennel, some lemon, you got some orange bitters, and the Bitter Truth celery bitters with some bubbles as well. So alcoholic, non-alcoholic, we're gonna try both. What are you going for first? You going NA?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I think that's the move.
So zero proof cocktail, a walk through the garden.
Yeah, walk through the garden. We got, what is Sea Lip?
Sea Lip is the brand, so they make non-alcoholic spirits.
Okay.
So they have spirits that'll still make you feel like you're having a cocktail, but there's no alcohol in it.
So I did actually hear something on one of the original videos I watched back. There is still just like a little bit.
It has to be less than point.
Yeah.
Less than 1% or like less than 7 point. Less than 0.5. Yeah, 0.5.
Okay. Perfect. Katie is watching also, so I told
Hello,
her that we would
Katie.
shout her out. Katie, we love you.
Katie's been in videos in the past. Cheers, Katie.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
Also, Bobby. Shout out to Bobby.
Oh yeah, I don't know if he's still watching, but we love you. Well, I love you. He doesn't know
I've
you
never
yet,
met you.
But
But what's up,
love
Robert?
You too. All right, what is it? Wait, no, this is whiskey. Here you go. These are.
How dare you?
How dare you put that on?
All right, before I switch to my little palate cleanser here, did you know your day's about to get better? So let me bring this close. Do you know the surprise?
Wait. There's a surprise.
So your day's about to get better. Is
Oh,
that
my.
anyone who's here for opening day has a special gift on the way out for opening day guests?
Just stop it.
Keep it coming.
I
Keep
keep
it
saying,
coming.
how could it get better? but apparently the possibilities are endless.
I know. The minute I showed up, that was the peak, and it's only got.
Yeah, true. Okay, I'm not big on the nose feeling.
You mean the nose feeling of the garnish or
Yeah.
the smell?
No.
Okay, so.
If it sticks you in the nose.
All right, so you can drink it this way. You're okay with it?
Yeah, you gotta turn the.
Oh, it smells
Turn the
very
garden.
refreshing, like a fresh walk through the garden. It's very nice.
Here, wait.
Let me try it. Let me get it.
Take a little bite. It doesn't really smell like anything. It just tickles.
That is super refreshing. That is delicious. You know, it's funny. I had a conversation about mocktails with a friend of mine yesterday, and I know it's not for everyone, but for people who still want to enjoy a drink at the bar or a cocktail, I think they have a place. This is, keep in mind, this is $70. There's no alcohol in it, but it tastes delicious, and you can tell the work that went into it. Like, it's the thought behind it, the work that goes into making it. It's fun, and this is, it tastes like this with alcohol would be. I mean, it's still delicious, but this you add a little bit of vodka or something to it.
That
Oh my
is
god!
very light, but it also has like a lot of flavor.
Putting the lemon in it wasn't the best idea because I just got a rush of liquid to the face, but that's very good.
We're gonna take this out.
You can have that.
Can I, before you guys leave, can I
She's fangirling all day.
I literally like I saw them walking and I was just like,
Ladies and gentlemen, two people, up and coming YouTubers, Jen and Tim Tracker.
they paved the way for all of this.
They did. I was in a Tracker video in
don't
2016.
be
You had to do a cartwheel or something, didn't you?
Well, that was a later one. I've been in a few. I did because I mean, before I moved down in 2019. But I was coming down a few years before that, and I saw you guys said hi, whatever. And you guys, of course, I tell everybody the goat's amazing, so kind. But yeah, we did some cartwheels and some. We did some other things, and also Tim, whether he knows it or not, is in my before we go live, my bumper video, because we do a little like hype video. But at the end of one of my videos, one day you were like, and now it's time to pay the price on my video. So it's just a fun little homage to you. Yeah. But you can fangirl, go ahead, have a good time. Yeah. All right. And if you don't know the Tracker, seriously, like they are the goats. They're the OG. Everything's well buzzed out.
Can you get
LA, my price point. Oh, sorry. Get in there.
Yeah, no. It's fine.
Oh, that's gonna be cherished for forever. I love it.
He's having
I'm
so
so
much
happy that you're I'm the same way. I love it. I got coverage very last minute.
I wanted you to use this. That was my first
Am I right when I only have kids?
making fun of me.
I'm happy you're having fun. I love it.
No, but it was funny. It was
Not at all. Trackers are great. We love the trackers. All right, you feel what a day you're having.
I feel a lot of things right now.
What a day you are having.
I feel a lot of things. Oh my god.
It's going to take a while for Alicia to recover, but
It only took 3 drinks for me to have the courage to go.
I love how
Ask everyone for
Jen,
a picture.
Jen was very sweet.
Oh yeah, she was super sweet.
She said you're not being weird enough, but Jen
Yeah.
has somewhere to be, so that's why
No,
she's
for
on the
sure.
board. All right,
love
let's
it.
let's
All
get
right.
back to why we're here. We're here at GEO 82 for the cocktails and the snacks and the small bites. And here we have the Brulee Banana Highball. It's $26. As they put on the menu, what grows together goes together.
Thank you.
Again, this is the whiskey, the sherry, the banana, the coffee, the cacao, and some bubbles. Let's get into it. Here we go. Wow.
Good.
Yeah. All right, so full disclosure, and Lauren makes fun of me for this all the time, is that I don't like bananas straight up. I think they're too sweet. So, but like, I'll put a bit, like, I know they're important, especially with how much I walk around the parks and it gets dehydrated. So I put a banana in my smoothie, but I mix it with like blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, mango, pineapple to cut out the banana. And obviously some protein and whatnot. But for a banana, I'm getting very fancy here at my place. For the banana cocktail, I like it. It's just a hint of the coffee as well, so the cacao is so nice. Very well balanced, so not super sweet. Like, and again, I get a little bit of brulee. For those who don't know, like if you torch a banana, you're bruleeing it a little bit, you bring out those natural sugars. I like it. So you get some of that sweetness from the natural sugars. It's not overly sweet. Very well balanced. I'm big on balance. I don't do very super sweet cocktails. A lot of people know that here on the channel. You won't see me doing like a lot of tiki drinks that are rum heavy. I like balance. This is very well done. This is delicious. I still think my favorite would be the old fashioned, the whiskey smash. And I really liked your
The
Electron. It was really good
I mean,
too.
hands down.
The sour was good too, but I mean, like, if we're doing our top 3, those would be my top 3 of the day.
The sour.
You don't want to try this? It's Japanese whiskey. It's not American
Does
whiskey.
it taste like whiskey?
No, not at all. It
Bourbon?
tastes like coffee and banana. Just do a small sip.
That is how it smells.
I'm not gonna make
Smells
you
like
drink.
cinnamon.
I'll happily
No,
have
no,
it.
no.
I just think if you want to try it.
I don't want to.
Third beverages tasting? Third and fourth.
Very good.
Different. They
We're
are very
not
different.
counting, Nick. We're not counting.
Nick, we are just here for the
Okay,
experience.
it's actually really good.
See, it's
It
good,
doesn't
right?
taste like-
Yeah, I told you. Amazing experience.
This is.
We can't
for
lie,
sure
we're
one
live.
of the best days ever.
She said she had the best day of her life.
I mean, yeah.
I don't know where the bar was set before
I'm
this.
trying to be chill.
We're pretty high on it too. This is a special project for a lot of us. I mean, this bartending team has done such an incredible job of bringing it to life.
Yeah.
Now, like I always say that they're the heartbeat. You know, our team, myself, Chef Robbie, we have this incredible opportunity to like help shape.
Evan, can I put you on camera so that we can see what you're, or no? All right, no, because I love what you're saying. No, I love what you're saying. No. Let's keep going. I'm sorry. Pretend it's not on camera.
What I was saying is that the bartending team is an absolute priority of GEO 82. So, like for myself, I'm very lucky to be part of the concept development team, work along amazing beverage professionals and wonderful chefs, and deciding what the space should feel like, what drink should be on the menu, what the wine program should feel like.
Red wine and flows like a traditional
That is
sour.
down, but it's one thing to put it on paper. It's a second thing when the cast and trainers come into the space, they start making it their own. Even our service team has been so impassioned by these culinary forward, drinks that are using modern marketing techniques, and they start to tell their friends and try these things at home. And then you know that you have something special where it's so much more than just like back in the middle, the cast here, and not storing every single one of those. Yeah, the other one. It's like drinking the gray banana highball, which is so fun. Even as a cast, we're learning about like traditional Japanese highball culture and how you can take elements of that and make something new. Even teaching some of our guests that have never had a highball before, when they read the menu and thought maybe it was like whiskey sour.
Well, she was afraid of that. She goes,
So I can't
afraid of
do
whiskey.
like whiskey or
And I said,
bourbon.
give it a try, and she liked it.
And that is phenomenal.
As two gateway into whiskey drinks, I would say that and the peach rub whiskey smash by far have been beloved. And also the idea of putting Japanese whiskey in a cocktail program is the first time in any of our bars. I think outside of Edward Albert's we've had a Japanese whiskey cocktail, which is super cool.
If only there was a Japan pavilion.
Yeah. Crazy. And so what else have we been doing? What else have
we had a little trip around the video, and again, I'm back Tuesday night.
Amazing.
I figure I can't go around one day. But we were happy to be here today. So today, so far, we've done the brown butter old fashioned.
Yes. Incredible.
So good. We did of course, the peach scrub whiskey smash. I was talking about it. Love that little bite. Oh, with the shortbread. Oh, it's so good.
So if you want a fun story on that, it will probably never make any mentions or print, but when you hear it from the source, I think we say that drink changed the trajectory of what we knew this beverage program could be. So when developing that drink, Chef Robbie and I used to meet and we would talk about ingredients and say, Robbie, I have an idea for a shrub. Can you help me figure out what vinegar should we use, what exactly? And so when we're making that shrub that goes through the shrub whiskey smash cocktail, we loved all of the lacquer after the peaches were macerated with the mango overnight. You had this beautiful juice that we then turned into a syrup and then a shrub. So Robbie went
No, sweet vermouth. Sweet vermouth.
I really want to figure out something to do with that. She's like, can you remind me what's in the I said, yeah, sure. We have the Japanese whiskey, the peach shrub, a little bit of sherry. You go, oh, sherry, awesome. And then, no joke, 2 hours later, he and Chef Stefan, our pastry culinary director, were at Stefan's pastry bench. Stefan was showing him how to make shortbread. And then the next day, he had these little shortbread cookies. He says, I'm going to take some of the sherry and I'm going to whip it into the mascarpone. And then I'm going to take some of those peach preserves that we had. I'm going to chop them up and make a peach chutney out of it. And we'll serve a little sidebar cookie. We won't tell anyone. And it'll be this beautiful, like, vitamin snack.
It was perfect.
And so when that happened and seeing the wow on the face of, like, our internal team as they tasted it, that's when we knew that this program, like the culinary influencers, the chefs and bartenders working cohesively, we're going to make this better than we could ever do it independently. So that drink created a pivotal moment in the building of 282, and I'm happy you got to try it.
Absolutely. Honestly, hats off to you, and I think, to like some of these you were saying, is that you can build a great space, and you can have great product too, but really, I think when you nailed earlier the cast, that brings the space to life.
The garden service? You're 100% right. Each of their own loves of specialty cocktails. And they love to make great craft cocktails too. So we have a wonderful specialty cocktail menu. But we also have these incredible, like, world-class spirits. Some of them we haven't had on property before. And they've loved learning that and recommending that. If you have a chance to meet. So Ranger, Richey, and Nick are part of our marketing trainers. They help train all of the wine counter. And then each one has their own favorites. And then there'll be some like Juan when you come back is an agave enthusiast to the max. So he'll talk for hours about the tequila. There's something for everyone when you come here.
It really is, and we're of course trying to feature cocktails, but for those who don't know, there is a full bar and a very talented team who can make you whatever you're really into, which I think is a lot of fun too. You're at a high-end cocktail bar at EPCOT. What's better than this?
That's true. EPCOT is the home of innovation, ingenuity, creativity, and then also like the food and beverage parts.
So we're bringing food and beverage to experimentation, and also for those watching, trying new things like Walt would have wanted to. Like, let's keep expanding our minds and our palates here in this space. I love it. Have a great job.
Thank you.
Can I just want to get it. Yeah, of course. Hey, great job. Thank you so much.
I love cocktailing in the Marvel too. It's so exciting for us to share, hear what your thoughts are. Was there anything that you got really excited about, or you're like, when I come back, I'm gonna have to do?
I mean, for sure. I think the fun part is because, like you said, you guys are doing such brand new concepts inside of a theme park. Like, this might be done in like a high-end bar in Manhattan or something like that, but inside of EPCOT, I think this is going to be a new experience for a lot of people traveling from around the world and the country. And to open up a new, like, oh, you could do that with a cocktail, or to have a cocktail with a shortbread cookie cracker and going back and forth, and also the brulee banana, so good. The brown butter. I said the old fashioned. A lot of people might be scared of buying old fashioned because it's this big, old school drink that maybe your grandfather drank or something like that, and it was always heavy or super strong. Like, this is a great way to try it and go, oh my god, this is delicious, because there's a little bit of sweetness from that brown butter. So I think it brings in a newer audience that has never had some fun with traditional cocktails as well, on top of new original favorites.
That's awesome. Yeah. I'm so happy. Did you have to walk in the garden?
Yes.
We did it that way. We're doing this.
I switched to a mocktail.
Oh, good.
I had two electrons, which I'm a mezcal girl.
Yeah, we love it.
Oh my gosh. I love that drink, and if you ever do it at home, I think that combination, now mezcal, carrot, and cinnamon is like a flavor combination that I'm gonna
I
use.
want to figure out. Like,
No, it's funny though. I said you put that on paper, it sounds like a disaster.
Yeah.
But
no, I was a little nervous.
I love that a big thing I'm a fan of for a good cocktail bar is that mezcal is still the star. It is the headliner, the Tom Cruise of Mission Impossible. But all those ingredients do such a good job complementing that main character.
It was beautifully executed.
Awesome. I love it. It's a drink that we found, if you're looking for something refreshing and adventurous, like that's a darling, and they're super sessionable too, so I love it, and it's also helps get people comfortable. Here you found a lot of people taking their first chance in the spirits that they maybe haven't tried so much, and a few people said, I was a little scared to try mezcal, but I tried it and I loved it.
I love mezcal. I was a little scared with the carrot. Juice specifically, because it can be not an overpowering flavor, but it can be pretty like potent. And it was just, it was amazing.
I hope that this place opens up some minds like yours, like where if they were at a place, let's say somewhere else, and they're like, oh, that one ingredient's gonna turn me off. Here, you get to play and have fun and maybe learn, like, oh, you can drink something like that and have it. I will say, so I'm drinking all the cocktails. But I'm a beer head.
Oh, you're a beer head.
Is that this is my only critique. Let's get some crazy beers in here. Let's get some like crazy beers. There's some great local ones too, or I mean from all over the country and the world. But I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a better beer list than most spots on property.
I love hearing that too. There was a lot of thoughts on what the beer could be, and then one of the best moments in our learnings too, when you feel about building a space that appeals to everyone, was approachability. So I think in both beers and wines, some things that we wanted to achieve is if we were trying something new, we at least wanted it to be with either styles or varietals that people identified with. One thing we were fiercely passionate about was this idea of all of the world's great bars tend to have one thing in common, and oftentimes it's that they serve Miller High Life, champagne, and beers.
No, it is. High Life is great.
That would be a fun one.
First of all, I love that you have Miller High Life. Yeah, I love it.
Even if you want to in a coupe.
I sold craft beer for years in New York City, like all 5 boroughs. It is a staple.
That's so. One, I think that there's a lot of familiarity and approachability, but even as the programs change and their seasonality, you're right. Like having cool beers fits, the concept of constantly evolving here. So that makes sense.
That's what I'm saying, is that you guys are doing such fun stuff with your cocktails that people haven't seen before. Is maybe we can do some beers people haven't tried before.
Very cool.
I mean, just along with the standards. I mean, they have a great IPA. Bell's Too Hard has been a standard for years. They have the Lexington Kentucky Barrel Bourbon, but again, you can get that over in America. I'm just saying, this place has so many unique things to just this space. Let's get funky. We can try a lot of this stuff, and they're great. It's a great beer list. It's well balanced. I would recommend it as a beer connoisseur. But
I love that for an ethos of a beer selection. Let's Get Funky is a great is a great way to invite people to try something.
We're trying new things here. Like people are having martinis with carrots and mezcal. Like we're doing all these fun different things. And again, I'm not saying change the whole thing. That was like the minimal critique, but we're having a great time.
What style of beers do you love when you go out?
I mean, I'm a beer head, so like I usually look for something that's unique on the menu. So for me, if they have like a crazy, like a unique sour or an IPA, or a lot of the time I'll look for something local too. And I know a lot of people travel here, so like you have a lot of great Orlando breweries now that are nearby, whether it's Celebration or whatever. But I just like when I'm on vacation. Yeah. I like to look for something new or try like to that area.
From that area, that makes perfect
like Bell's Two Hearted is distributed in 50 states. Miller High Life, Modelo, Yingling, they're great. And Lexington, Kentucky. And again, they're great beers, and that's why they pour through well. But they're available in most of these are 45 out of 50 states. I think somewhere on vacation, like you can't get these cocktails anywhere else. Let's get maybe one or two beers that you can't get anywhere else, or that are brand new to an audience. I don't know. It's just and I don't want this to come across in a bad way.
No, not at all. It's amazing, and I love hearing that because the beauty of what we do is that just like EPCOT is continually evolving, it's so exciting to get guests in this space and see what they love, what they're looking for, and then at opening you have this beautiful program full of different things that resonate, but as the seasons change or trends change, that's the beauty of a space like this, is that it'll evolve with that. So I think that's cool, and I'm excited to
it's fun because you have so many unique things that you can never have anywhere else thanks to your team that you've done an amazing job with. But honestly, that's like the smallest detail. Everything else is great. Also, your wine list is great. I worked in the wine industry for years as well.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so I mean...
Was there anything that stuck out to you that you thought was awesome?
I like that you have for a smaller space that, which is super cool because I think the intimate feel is a big part of it. I think you have a nice spread between your champagne, sparklings, rosés, whites, and reds, where you have a little bit of everything. So they have California, they have some France when it comes to red, they have some Portugal when it comes to white, France and California. Of course, France and California are the biggest people in the wine industry, but I see some Portugal in there. I love that. Yeah, and I'm a big fan. And again, like, I just like that you're expanding people's minds when it comes to what a experience could be at a lounge.
That's awesome. Yeah. Thank you so much. I feel honored that I got to spend some time with you.
Same here. Thank you for spending time with us.
Of course.
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks,
it was nice to meet you. I'll see you
same here. Oh, well, like I said, we'll be back Tuesday as well.
Awesome. I hope to see you then. It'll be awesome.
Oh, we can't wait. We're so excited for you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Sounds good. How great is this? We're having fun. Talking with some of the creatives who put this all together. Evan, an OG.
I watched a video that he was in from a few days ago where he kind of was going in depth, and I could tell how passionate he was about everything. It was really cool to get to actually.
Yeah, I've never met him before, but what a nice guy.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I want to have more of my.
Everybody around here has been awesome.
I mean, besides that Nick character.
I mean, I was a fan. I don't
I'm
know.
totally joking because he's right behind the camera. How's your day going?
Absolutely fantastic. How's yours?
Same.
Better than mine because you're drinking.
Same girl, same.
That's the answer.
Yeah. So good. What an experience.
I stole another sip of that.
See, I thought you would like that.
Honestly, like, it doesn't taste like whiskey. And I would know.
Because you don't like whiskey?
If I taste
What's funny is I'm the same way. Like, I don't want to say that.
It's like wintergreen and whiskey.
All right, so let me give. Alicia doesn't like wintergreen, but you should know that for this context.
Yeah. Just like a couple flavors that I just can't do it.
No, but it's great.
It's has a nice cinnamon kick to it.
People tease me about that I don't do certain drinks as well, but this is very, very good. So good. All right, I think it's time that we're gonna settle up, and we'll show you on the way out more of the restaurant, things that are going on here. Hopefully the rain stops. But we'll see. It's a little bit of a rainy day behind us. You can see these are amazing firework views. They do have firework viewing at night. They have a dessert package. But you don't have to do that to be here. If you can get a reservation for the bar, you can still come in. But if you want to come in for fireworks, get that reservation, you're good to go. Let's say hi to some people really quick before we'll get the check too. I have to tell you something later on too. Did you brought up the bean thing? That was so funny. I'll tell you about that later. When you showed them the picture of the trackers, I was dying laughing. The beans picture, I thought it was so great.
Oh, yeah. No, she was like, no way. And I was like, no, I'll show you. I'm being so serious right now.
So funny. All right, I got a lot of chat here to catch up with while we finish up these cocktails, pay our check, and also, if you stick around, apparently there's a little special gift for those who are here on opening day, so we'll find out what that is, and we'll show you the exit as well if you haven't seen it on the way in. Again, a big happy birthday to Colleen. Thanks everyone for being here. Birdsong said, do you want me to put some mezcal in a spray bottle for the cruise this weekend, Pete? Chris, no, it has to be the perfect essence of mezcal. It can't be mezcal in a spray bottle, but honestly, maybe. Could be fun. I am going on a cruise with Chris this weekend. We're going to Utopia the Seas. Make sure you're subscribed to get that bell on. I'll be live Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from the ship. They have amazing Wi-Fi, and it's the same ship we're doing our cruise on next April 24th through the 27th, 2026. You don't want to miss it. Go to cruiseinformer.com or email him or go to adventuresbycarney.fun to learn more about our cruise. Sign up now. It only takes $100 to sign up. We have rates as low as $600. If they go up, you're locked into this price. If the prices go down, you'll get a cheaper price. Sign up now. You don't want to miss it. Stuff is already selling out. We already have 50 people going. I think it's gonna blow up. And I haven't even made videos about it yet. Like, I haven't talked about it except on live streams. Jill, so what do you think of the lounge? I plan to check this out when I turn 21 in December. Well, Jill, I'm so excited for you to turn 21. It is very cool. It's a very unique experience. I know a lot of people online have talked about like price point and everything else, but you're paying for the experience. These are handmade craft cocktails. The experience is all ties into that. So it might be a special occasion spot for some people. Other people who can do this on the regular, great. But we've enjoyed, the service from the cast members has been tremendous. Everything we've tried has been super delicious. And again, even from the cast members to upper management has been great. And of course, we love socializing with all of our friends that have been here today, right down Main Street. Kristen's here. We got to see the trackers. We got to see Corey and Allie. We got to see WNT. It's been a really fun day. Nick!
How are you doing?
I think it's closing time for now until we're back on Tuesday.
Closing time for until Tuesday when I'm not here. So
well, you know what? Not everyone can have a perfect experience twice in a row.
That's true. So good luck to you.
Yeah, stay tuned for that live stream where we're like, what is this place? What a drop-off from the other
Nick's
day.
not here, Ranger's not here.
I know, Ranger and Nick aren't working.
She's a maybe, but...
Why do they even open? There'll be lights flickering, everything.
I gotta come back another day now, not a Tuesday.
Not a Tuesday.
Not a Tuesday or Wednesday, that's my days off.
All right,
Hang out with Nick.
Bartender's weekend.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And I'm gonna ask for the stream, but I'm pretty sure I know the answer. There's no discounts at this establishment.
Should we,
No, never, probably never ever.
Yeah.
No, never, probably never
never ever.
That's not true.
It's always worth asking.
Yeah.
Come back
you
in like
never know.
40 years. Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, come back in 40 years. Me and Rachel have retired by then.
Yeah. We'll all be drinking together. Rachel's to be shaking glasses from a wheelchair.
Yeah, this will be her bar.
Yeah. I have a question. Can I do electronic payment? Can I tap something? All right, cool.
You do have to stand up.
What? Do you see the bar I'm sitting at?
We're at the children's bar.
Okay, you got it. All right, everyone. I'm going to pause for a second because I have to use this phone to scan. But don't go anywhere. We're not done yet. We have a special gift to show everyone. We're going to lose. Adventures by Carney. It's on my shirt today.
That would be...
No, but it's for a reason. Yeah.
They didn't teach me how to read. Can you shake things?
Thank you very much. Left hand side is for you, right hand side is for me. Just leave your total and a signature.
Thank you so much. You guys have been fantastic. Nick, thank you so much.
Thank you very
You guys have been great sports. Absolutely amazing cocktails. Ranger, you're the best.
Thank you so much.
You guys are so good.
Thank you, Ranger. You're awesome.
Everything
We'll
has
be back.
been so good. Yeah, we're very excited to come back Tuesday night. One year when you guys get to sleep for 4 hours.
So, oh, the gimbal gave up? What happened to the gimbal? Well, we're gonna tough it through. Because I want to show everyone the gift at the end. So we're gonna stay live for a little bit. But the gimbal is, I don't know, it's quitting on me, which doesn't make a lot of sense. We haven't been live that long. Well, about 3 hours. Who would have thought?
Has it really been? Wow.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
Time flies when you're having the best day of your life.
She's having the best day of her life. Lynnette said she tracked the trackers. Yeah.
I attract.
Let's just say hi to everybody one more time, just in case I missed it. I'm gonna do a quick scan of the chat before we head out of here. And apparently there's a gift. Farrah says, Pete, we're about to go to EPCOT. Go find me and Matt. All right. Yeah, we'll find you when we're walking out of here. All right, where was I? So yes, this is a 21 over experience. If you have little ones or other people in your group, you do have to be over 21 for this establishment. What's up, Matt? Great to see Matt here in the chat. We'll also ask on the way out for you guys too. What's up, Tyler? Great to see you. Ono Kaikani says happy afternoon all. Skip the beginning to see the entrance. This place is fancy schmancy. That's right. Loved it. Figured you're right, Spaceship Earth. We were thinking about it, but we just came right in. Maybe Tuesday to ease into this bar. We're back Tuesday night. We'll do Spaceship Earth. Once you're feeling loose, you can do Spaceship Earth. That's for sure. Reading some more chat. Again, want to thank everybody so much. And there were so many people who helped contribute to this. We thanked everybody earlier. But again, I am just a product of this community. And I'm so grateful that everyone watches, subscribes, the Discord, the Patreons, and all the kindness today just blows my mind. Thank you to everybody who helped contribute. I will say, this is, you're paying prices that a lot of you might be like, that's crazy, but you're paying for craft cocktails. You're paying for the experience, the service, and these are super high-end. Takes a long time to make. The thought that went into them for our experience today was $220 before tip for this experience. So take for that what you will. We had 1, 2, 3. We had 4 alcoholic cocktails. Sorry, 5 alcoholic cocktails, 1 non-alcoholic, and we did the 2 food items. And again, we'll be back Tuesday as well. It was great seeing the group of WNT, the trackers right down Main Street. Kristen, thanks Alicia for hanging out.
You're welcome.
Who's having the best day of her life.
Thank you for inviting me. And thank you, Steven, again.
Yes, Steven Noon is the one that got us this reservation. If you're not using a Disney travel agent to book a vacation, what are you waiting for? And Steven Noon's amazing. We also have 7, I think, travel agents in our Discord. Again, it's a free community. Go check it out. Let's see. I'm going to say hi to everybody before I go. And we want to see, apparently there's a little gift on the way out. So we'll show you that as well. Kathy here's look at some weather heading your way. I know, that's what we're trying to beat. I have one more sip of this too. So creme brulee. That brulee banana highball, very good. Robert saying not seeing any availability at all until August. Yeah, so it filled up very quick, unless you have a great travel agent like Steven Noon, the MVP. Steven says here in the chat, they took out the join waiting list button and pretty explicit with advanced reservations required. But Steven said he'll try to help out anyone that he can. Katie Lynn here in the chat. What's up, Katie?
Aw, Katie.
What time is it now?
It is 2:33.
Oh, okay, so that was only half an hour ago.
Yeah, that's when she texted me. She said that she commented.
Peaches, no discounts, no happy hour. This is going to be this pricing. For a little bit, you can tell the popularity. Again, no reservations available until August. And again, the drinks have unbelievable. The food's been unbelievable. The service is unbelievable.
Absolutely.
Hi, Jason.
Robert, he says, Alicia's meeting all the people today. Yeah.
Yes.
David
Love.
loves. Steven says, my guess is one day there'll be an AP discount, but I don't think it's going to happen for a little bit. Cruise and Theme Park Guide says, have a drink at the Pesky Parrot for us on Friday. I will. I'm so excited. Yes, please subscribe. Hit the like button. And make sure when you subscribe, you get the bell, hit all notifications, because I'll be live from the Royal Caribbean, Utopia of the Seas, this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and tomorrow. We'll be live again to say goodbye to the Muppets. Since it closes this weekend, tomorrow's the last day I can say goodbye to the Muppets. So tomorrow we're going to be at Disney's Hollywood Studios to say goodbye to the Muppets. So if you want to be a part of that, subscribe. What do we got here? Pete just says, Pete, you're very approachable. Oh, thanks so much. You're so approachable. You can talk to anyone. Sometimes there are content creators who are in the middle of recording their content, so you don't want to interrupt. Live is better. Thank you, Peaches. I do love meeting everybody. If you ever see me, come up and say hi. Even if I'm talking, like right now, interrupt, say hello. I love getting to know everyone, saying hi. Bill says you get a freebie as you leave the lounge. Yeah, we're excited for that. What's up, Sean Wen? Otokai Kani says, gotta run work calls. Have a great day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks everyone who hit the like button. We had a few thousand people, I think, come in today, which is very nice. George says, thanks for trying the non-alcoholic drinks. My doctor is recommending I stay away from the alcohol, so I'm trying to find some good non-alcoholic options. Yeah, it was delicious. So yeah, if you want to come on in and have some zero-proof cocktails, the walk through the garden and the Manhattan in the morning sound delicious. We did today a walk through the garden. Maybe we'll do the Manhattan in the morning on Tuesday when we're back. John, thanks for linking the biggest Disney YouTuber in the world. What's up, Anthony? All right, are you ready? Did you do it all?
Yeah. I'm ready.
We got all the things? All right. And again, there's chargers here, so the charger's in the wall the whole time, which you think would have worked for the gimbal, but we'll talk about that later on. Just mousing around, my man Joey says, thanks for the moderators for moderating moderately. There you go. They haven't hit the like button yet. We're only 22 likes away from 200, which is great. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. But I think we're going to walk out. I'm going to keep this going, but it will be a little shaky because the gimbal has died. Are you ready? Rest in peace. And again, be prepared. It's not a cheap experience, but it's an amazing experience. Is how I will describe it. What a great first time. We'll be back Tuesday. Same here, Ranger. Thank you so much for everything. You are a magician.
She won't be here.
No one. They're on their vacation that day. It's their weekend. Have a great day. Thanks for everything, Allie. Thanks so much, Amber. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to say goodbye over here. Friends, farewell. Isn't there a time limit here? Jeez. Fair enough. We're back on Tuesday. I did half the menu today. I'm back on Tuesday for the other half. It's also, I mean, we don't have that WNT money. We have Pete Carney. Neither do we. Yeah, I know. I'm still leaving that WNT card somewhere that I left it.
The Expensify.
Somewhere, yeah, the Expensify account. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Iger counted for you. He probably came over and thanked you guys. Thank you, WNT. All right, love you all. High fives all around.
We'll see you.
Enjoy. I'm gonna go get wet outside. Look at these views. So great. You hear? Apparently we get a gift today, which is nice.
I mean, where is it?
On the way out, if they're supposed to hand it to you, so you don't get it on the way out, ask for it.
Okay.
So there you go. See you guys later. Back in the hallway, I would love to show you the vibe of the men's room, but I will record it on Tuesday when it is empty. This is your entrance in and out of GEO 82. 82 being the year EPCOT opened on October 1st. But let's find out what this gift is. Also, I kind of have to use the restroom too, but let's show you the waiting area.
This is your waiting area. We showed you this earlier, but just for those who came in late, you could always rewind, check it out. This is where we're vibing. Let's find out what's going on. So I have a question. I was told there's a little something on the way out. Is it downstairs? Amazing. Thank you so much. Can you hold this for me while I experience the men's room? We're still live, but there's no gimbal.
I got you. I'm pretty obsessed with the floors. That was designed to be reminiscent of right outside of the doors here, where they used to have the fiber optics in the floor. And it's definitely one of my favorite parts. I mean, the ceilings are pretty great too. Sparkly. Just an overall really good aesthetic. You guys are awesome. You guys are fun. Thank you. These are the cast members that are amazing, and they're hiding so they're not in the video, but we're putting them in it because they're awesome. Yes, we're so glad to be here.
And have we tried everything on the menu?
We tried like at least like 7 or 8 different things. It was amazing.
What was our favorite thing?
The Electron was by far my favorite drink. I also am not a big whiskey person, but the peach whiskey one, that was really good. And the little cookie, the shortbread, it was amazing. Peach chutney, sherry mascarpone. I'm memorizing the menu at this point. Yes, and it was great. Yeah, and the banana brulee. Yes, that was also amazing.
I love how they caramelize that and then put a little.
Yeah. I'm not a whiskey girl, but that was phenomenal.
I love that one too.
Yeah.
My favorite is pie bravaton, just because I am more of a kind of a basic person. I do love just a little.
That's
regular.
okay. You are too. Thank you, Rose.
Thanks, Rose.
Appreciate
You're so
you.
great.
We'll be back on Tuesday.
I'll be here
So,
Tuesday.
all right, we'll see you.
Good. We love it.
Yeah.
Cast members are the magic.
Yeah, they were both. Viviana. They were both like hiding in different spots, like trying to make sure I got the video. And I was like, no, you guys.
Yeah, we love
these
you
are
guys.
so amazing.
Yeah.
We love you for being here.
Yes, and we're coming back on Tuesday. We can't wait.
I'll be here on Tuesday. See you Tuesday.
Yeah. Thank you, Rose.
We'll see you Tuesday. See you Tuesday.
Yeah. Here's definitely when I say the phone.
Have a great day. Thank you for everything. As we head down the stairs, we're going to go get our special gift downstairs. We were told that's where the gift is. And again, I could not have done this today if it wasn't for the kindness of others, especially my man, Matt Rissman, Colleen Kidder. Happy birthday, Colleen. Bill and Lynnette. Jordan Garrett. Thank you. Glenn and Suzanne.
Absolutely.
It was amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ethan and Cooper. This was great. What a day. What a time to be alive. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all of you. This is such a great spot. Thank you so much. Congratulations. So great. Look how much fun this is. We're headed back out of GEO 82. Best day of her life. So again, if you're looking where this bar is located or lounge, it's right in the exit of Spaceship Earth. So if you're exiting, you see the people coming off the ride to your left, right over here. And this is the interactive community where you find your faces on the globe when you're coming out. But if you do, hey, WNT in the house! I was just talking with everybody upstairs. Are you the next group?
We're now.
Oh, you're now. All right, we just came out. Yeah, I just saw Eric, Jason, and all them up there. How are you doing? I like this hat. Look at you, walking around looking thin. What are you, run a marathon? You do. You look great.
I gained around 15.
What? You look great. Get out of here. You, whatever you're on, we got to talk to Tom about it. I think you could outsprint Tom right now.
Anybody could.
Oh, I love it. These are my people.
Are you ready?
All right, go up and enjoy. It's so much fun. It's amazing. Great seeing you as well. I didn't give you a hug and a kiss, but how are you? Mwah.
Good, how are you?
Enjoy upstairs.
What do you recommend with drink?
I don't know if you're in old fashions, but the brown butter old fashioned's great. There's a peach smash that is so good. It comes with a little cracker and a snack as part of the cocktail.
Okay.
Top notch. Enjoy. I can't wait to see your thoughts. I can't wait. There goes the WNT, but the Corliss clan. I love Tom's parents. We get along so great. The New Yorkers and us. For those who don't know, yeah, Tom Corliss from WNT. His mother and father are so much fun. I love them so much. And there was Nana and more of the family. But anyway, let's get some closing thoughts. What do we think overall?
That was a phenomenal experience, as I think everyone has gathered. But the drinks were amazing. The atmosphere was amazing. The cast members are amazing. 10 out of 10.
Love it. Can we see what's in the bag since I'm holding the camera?
Okay. I'm excited to open this. So we got a little special gift here for the opening day. They told us it's a wine glass. Here we go. Unwrap this baby.
Wow.
Man.
Look at this. Spin it. You got GEO 82 on the other side. I hate to bring it to you, but you know you can't keep that, right?
All right. I'm going to take a video of me running away.
All right. Well, I think we did it all. We're going to be back on Tuesday. We have a lot of other fun content. Tomorrow morning, we will be live from Disney's Hollywood studios. Say goodbye to the Muppets since I won't be here this weekend. I'll be on the cruise, but also be live from the cruise Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you have content today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's a non-stop action here. So make sure you're subscribed to get the bell on, hit all notifications. They're back. Wow, what a quick experience. Oh. Well, I was going to say we came early too, but are you on time or early?
I'm on time.
Oh, well, that's different then.
But
I was going to say, I think all of us are kind of hovering. A lot of people are taking a lot of pictures and videos upstairs.
Yeah.
It's influencer news central upstairs. Longer experiences.
Yeah. How long did they let you stay up there?
We went up at noon. So, yeah, we went up there. I mean, we went up the other half. I mean, Jason, Eric, Kevin, and crew have been up there before we were up there, and they're still there. So there's no cutoff. God bless you.
Because he's got to pick up his girlfriend.
Yep. Same old.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
Some of these women don't like to get up early.
Yeah.
Me, I take 6 hours.
You gotta crack the whip. It's Disney. You got a rope drop. Come on. All right, we're going out. We're gonna brave the rain. Great seeing you, Tom. Yeah. So a lot of fun. We'll be back here Tuesday. So tomorrow, Hollywood Studios. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Royal Caribbean's Utopia of the Seas. And then we'll see you Tuesday back here at EPCOT for the other half of the menu here at GEO 82. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Please, if you haven't done so yet, hit that like button. If you're watching in the future, you can still do it. Leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It really, really means so much. Please check out our Patreon program. I could not do this without the Patreons. And, of course, our sponsors, SJG3 Collectibles. If you need a Father's Day gift, graduation gift, birthday gifts, or just something for yourself, go to eBay stores, search SJG3 Collectibles. He's the absolute best. 25 years of business, 100%. 100% positive feedback after 25 years. Not a single negative thing because he is the man. We love Vince. Thanks, Alicia, for hanging out with me today. She still thinks she's going to keep that wine glass, but she's not. And to all of you, hit the like button who subscribed. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the Discord. I'll see you in the Patreon. And next Wednesday is our Patreon Zoom call where you have full access to me. I have a bunch of announcements, new things coming to the channel, A lot of fun stuff. It's time to brave the rain. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. If you missed any of it, you could always go back and watch the parts you missed. I truly wish you all the best, and I end every stream saying the same thing. Please be kind to one another. You never know what somebody else is going through. Not everybody talks about it or may show it, but everybody has a story and everyone's going through something. So let's spread a little kindness. Let's give a little patience, and let's change the friggin' world. Go follow the socials. My Instagram is @officialcarney. My Twitter is @yourwdwguy. My TikTok's Adventures by Carney. Check out everything we talked about down below in the description, and have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. If you're having a rough week, you could turn it around right now. Have the best rest of the week of your life, or the best day ever, like Alicia. All right, everyone. I love you. Thank you so much. We'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.